Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be coming through this time? Question mark? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, good. It is. Hello, Xavier. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. How are you? I still don't know why that thing is there. Oh, it is a great job. Oh, wait a minute. No, we gotta go. I know. I promised someone I would attempt MOC before Wuthering Waves, so. But this shouldn't take too long, I hope. At least the plan is that this doesn't take too long, so. But how are you doing today, IDC? I'm good. I got another DDD today. That is fantastic. What? I guess I've never really looked at, like, the team recommendations on this thing. Because it's like, I have a S rating on my relics. I don't... Ah, that's why. Okay. I've never even, like, taken a minute to look and see what any of this recommendation stuff is. Because I just don't do it. I just use other sources for my information when it comes to that kind of thing. That's interesting, though. So I guess these are... Ah, Echo of War. I think we can still just bully through with Saber. I don't think we actually have to, like, think about anything, actually. I don't think we have to... Thank you. So now I have S2 DDD Yippee. That is very big. We do like DDDs. It's probably one of the best 4-star Lycones ever. There are some pretty decent 4-star Lycones, and then there's DDD. DDD's just really good. Wow, chat, look, boss is gone. Boss is gone. This is awesome. I'm just gonna grind Woowa. I'm at 56 pity right now after clearing out every chest that exists in the entirety of Woowa. What is there left to do? What, achievements, question mark? Like, what is there left to grind, IDC? Because I may have to borrow a page out of your book, because I'm nearing the end for mine as well. I've never been so excited to get back Leica. Right? It is a really, really good Leica. It really is. So that's amazing. I've never been excited to get a 4-star. Yeah. I really hope the C6 carries through. It does not carry through a phase shift. It's kind of unfortunate. I need only. Right. But like, what else is there for you to like do if you have all the chests? I'm curious, because I'm gonna eventually have to like scour the ends of the earth for my account as well. So it'd be good if there's like a secret method or something. There's the music. Yep. Unfortunately, I think the game's over because Saber's gonna do another thing and she's gonna win. Or 4-star in general, right? Yep, this is GG Owen. Just achievement hunting? Yeah. I guess there are some well, what's the highest achievements that you can get? Like, don't they give them out a max of 10 or something like that? Is that true? I don't know. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll do the highest level because we have Saber here.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Protect me.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
And because I know in HSR the highest amount of like achievements that they give out, or like the highest amount of like summons that they give out for achievements is 20. I don't know if Wuthering Waves is like that or not. But there's no limit in achievement, including the hidden ones. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna riot. Like Hoyo cooks with their music. Like I don't know what it is, but they have like an absolute fantastic composer for like all of their games. It's great.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm only missing ones that are not obtainable ones using Jishi outro 100 times and right, and the Inferno Incident one, which is unobtainable. Is it because it was behind an event or something? You can't get it anymore? Yeah, I guess that is like the sad thing, is that no matter how hard I were to try, I could not actually 100% with those achievements because I don't have every character. But I wouldn't even, like, to an extent, it's not the big deal because it's like, you know, 5 Stellar Jade or whatnot. Well, Astrite in that game, but it'd be really cool. You need Inferno Rider to kill you using the ram attack. They removed it at a higher rank. Would it be possible to lower your world rank? I don't know if Wuthering Waves lets you do that, but I know Genshin lets you do that. Because if you can lower your world rank, then you'd be able to get like his older moveset, right? Or no? Saber's absolutely busted. I'm not panicking. I haven't looked over at my screen because I know Saber's gonna be fine. This character's dummy strong. Or just go to lower level world. Possibly, yeah. Well, they try to match you. You can, but it won't work. The only way is to get killed by Inferno in the weekly game mode. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that is tedious. Like, I mean, HSR also has some of those achievements. Like, there's a few achievements that you just can't get unless if the MOC has specific things for MOC, and they just haven't put that character in MOC for I don't know how long because they just keep putting Hule in there. It's really annoying. And there are a few other ones that are like character specific, so that makes sense. Yep, that's a game. I see Saber. This is actually your Saber. But hello, Zeka. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Oh wow! Guess what I get to do again? This is so much fun. I'm not even playing, and seeing Saber ult back to back, like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Awesome. I despise Hule at this point. Oh yeah, 100%. I do too. We all like, yeah, no, I definitely do not like Hule in the slightest. I figured, oh yeah. Like the damage difference between your Saber and my Saber, Zeka, is like a coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. It's very different. I need 3 more, so cool. We'll get this knocked out. I'm gonna go sleep soon now. Don't play Blue for my sake. Alright, I appreciate you stopping by, IDC. I wish you many sweet dreams. However weird that seems. But thank you for stopping by. I've never had a problem with him personally, but I'm tired of seeing him. Yeah, like he would probably be a bigger headache for newer players. Fortunately, the newer characters are just really, really strong. But I hate him because he's just everywhere all the time. But it's, you know, and I can fight him. I don't have a problem actually fighting him. My teams do handle it just fine. But like, he's just been in almost every endgame since his release at some point, somewhere. And it's just really annoying. I managed to get a nice piece that had an extra 7% crit damage for her, so she went from 229 to 236. That's crazy. I honestly don't know what my highest crit damage is. It's probably not super high. But, you know.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Am I still considered new, or does DDD remove my new status? Why would a Lycan remove your new status? No.
Fiends or devils.
I think what makes someone considered new or not is how long they've been playing the game. Like, you can technically download the game and just have the game on your desktop or PS5 or whatever it is and just not play it since launching it the first time, and after coming back for you, you're still new. Like, because you've only played it once, and it was a year ago. So I don't know. I quit referring to myself as a new Wuthering Waves player after the 4th month of me playing every day. But that's like slightly subjective. Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with you being new, Xavier. I would still consider you new as well, yeah. Then there's nothing wrong with that. And like, it's kind of funny. Your new account is more stacked than mine was. It's like the and I know that that's just how characters are when they release, but the damage difference between what you can do with your first characters and what I could do with my first characters is, again, coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. So you get to like explode through a bunch of stuff, whereas us day ones kind of struggled a little bit. I would consider relatively new until you've gotten at least one fully fleshed out team that can clear most content. That's kind of what I would say. If you have one team that's like really solid, then you're kind of like stepping into the end game part of HSR, mainly doing MFC pure fiction, like that kind of thing. Then you're probably not going to be considered like new. You're not old. No, but you won't be a spring chicken. But I also probably have very different views on the game in general. E1 casters as a start would go crazy. Like, I cannot even begin to fathom starting the game with the E1 caster. But yeah, that'd be dumb. But I've almost cleared some endgame. Yeah. Like I said, you're in your transition phase. You're like, in the weirdest analogy I could possibly concoct, you're like going through puberty. You're like transitioning to the higher stages, where you're able to clear some stuffs. I don't know what it is with me. I've had like 4 really awkward and weird analogies today, and we have only been streaming for 13 minutes. Yeah, so thanks, Zeka, for that. That was really easy. That's all because of you, Zeka. Oh, goodness. I don't really want to... I guess, yeah. I mean, we have the energy, right? Yeah. Like, I think, Xavier, your caster's team, from what you've been telling me, is pretty much done.
I hope we're an resonate all together.
So you're very close to, like, that threshold.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This is so broken. Like, actually, this is so strong. Cassius is done, the team isn't. Yeah, so you're getting there. Your team is pretty fleshed out. You just gotta wait on a few more things. Because, I mean, and to be fair, my first ever team I used that, you know, wasn't just a team that was hobbled together, was my dot team, and it was okay. You know, Dot didn't get like a dedicated anything until Penacony, so that was fun. I was in the trenches, but it's fine. I stuck with it, and now Dot is pretty strong again because of a new character. But I'm glad they accept it for now.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I ran a Saber run on Lycus yesterday with Saber while Hobronia and Tingyun and cleared in barely over 2 cycles. I did see your comment. I did. That's interesting. So you should be able to handle 412.
I'll crush them all.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't even remember. Did I even attempt 412? Or because I know that I tend to do endgame at the end of my stream, so I kind of like by the time I clear that kind of stuff, it's like I kind of gotta go. So sometimes I don't even attempt 412. I don't remember if I even attempted it this cycle. But if I didn't, then maybe I do have a chance.
Get them.
Who knows?
Get them.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Saber is so strong, it's not even funny. Like, imagine spawning in and getting hit with this. Right? Me not having memo strikes? What? Yeah, me not having any memo strikes is probably the hardest part about this entire thing. It's just not... What? Yeah, that's probably the hardest part, actually, not having any memo sprites to, like, function with. Then the nuke, yeah. But, yeah, we have 10 days. I should be able to get enough traces for Dong Hung in 10 days, and then it's just unfortunate. It's just for, like, farming at that point. Yeah, it's just for, like, farming. We'll get there. He has a nuke? Yes. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I don't really have, like, a team that... I mean, Saber is probably my closest one to, like... Well, actually, hold on. Okay. Zeka, I have a question for you. I'm gonna ask... that you know, you bear with me. Is there any possibility that I could end up using Jingliu at some point with the characters that I have? Because, like, she got buffed, which is really good, but I don't have Blade. And I don't really have, like, anyone that cares about HP outside of that. Because I do really like Jingliu. She's really, really cool. As you can see, I've gutted her a little bit. So her stats aren't very good, but I can revamp her as needed because I do really like her. But that was just a question. The only other option I have outside of Jingliu being able to just nuke the entire field is probably Saber. The Herta can, but it requires her to get stacks built first. So I'm gonna have to, like, yeah, see. The longer Legacy stays in. Hello, Ketchup. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Disputation mode. The harder his nuke hit, which does damage every. Yep. Starting to grind materials for Hyacinth. Good. Jingliu Hypercarry can work on a budget. Yeah, but I just don't know if it's gonna work over, like, this goober, because I do really like her, and there's definitely a spot for her on my account. It's just trying to, like, bend what else I have to make her work, if that makes it, like, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, this is definitely... I do remember this. I died to Lygus, and I was like, yeah, I did my one attempt, I'm good. Making dinner? Fantastic. Jingliu, Baronia, Tinian, and Robin aren't ideal, but are better than nothing. Yeah. But see, like, I don't think I use Jingliu. That was just a question just for me to have in the back of my head for later in case if I can make her work. I probably won't be able to make her work today in this. So I think this team is fine. The way that it is. I think this team is perfectly fine. I think it's this team that's going to be slightly problematic. I think I can I think the general build of my Herta is better than my Saber. 3 days to Lupa and Wuwa. Finally, I'll pull. Right, I'm so excited. Wuwa update's gonna be crazy. Also, I'm almost at maximum Trailblaze level. Let's go. Let's go. We love that. That's awesome. But you don't have RMZ? I mean, I technically do. I technically do have RMC. He's just perpetually Harmony. I don't even know the first thing about him, like, at all. So yeah, as you can see, what is this? Why is it blue? Oh, this is the memo sprite there. But yeah, I just don't have any. I have a Z6 because yeah, everyone has a Z6. But yeah, I don't care about that just story. Well, the true catch up. However, with every update, you get 10 free pulls, so that is going to be big. I do need to change him back before I forget, though. But yeah, I probably should bite the bullet and like actually build RMC because he's good outside of Remembrance characters or Remembrance teams. But I wish you could compare. Like, I could have Herta stats here and then Saber stats here, because I think.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
We might try Saber team side this side. This might be the best option. Break without Eidolons is kind of painful. Oh yes. Oh yes. I think this is the team, and then we're gonna have to lean on Kafka to pull a lot of the weight for the first half, because it's up there. I'm gonna have to take a lot of cycles.
Incense ascend.
So, at least that's the plan. For APOC, should I go for 2 damage Feint on side 1 or 2 damage Castress side 2? I would give the buff to whatever character needs it the most, like whatever is the weaker part of the 2 sides, if that makes any sense.
Relax. Ill fate descend. Good times. Time
Like whatever side you're gonna struggle with more, give them the stronger stuff, if that makes any sense.
Memories of
Then Feint on. Yep.
lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
Give me them sweet stacks. Rude.
Offer you a requiem. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Coco is more brute force level. Who the heck is Coco?
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Take break damage. I think he dies here. Yeah, he does. I don't know if we saved the cycle or not. I think we were just short of saving the cycle, which is really unfortunate. Both bunnies come out. That's what I thought.
Time to say bye.
Oh, Coca-Cola, yeah, okay. I was like, what? As you all can probably guess, a lot of my attention is going to be split to this for the moment.
Stand still.
So if I start speaking utter nonsense, that's why. This is a big gamble. Is it going to pay off? No. No, it will not.
Truth. Everything in this world.
I was able to Oko. At least phase 1 through the 50% damage reduction. Right. Which I do also want to attempt APOC again.
Good time. Time to say bye.
Kantos gave me a great team to use a while back, and I wanted to try that team instead of my regular break team. and see if that contributes any more to that.
Stand still.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Relax.
There we go. Yeah, so now it's just Kapard. He's significantly less of a threat without that jellyfish.
This ends here.
Attribution will find
Gerald. Gerald.
memories are beneath the waters lies an
Here's his
endless
ice res.
abyss.
Very nice.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
You got defense reduction. We're going to E with you. Bunnies are going to fully heal. Almost black swan. There we go. You have defense reduction, so we can just take. I think we can do this actually. We do this wind shear. Nice.
Yeah.
Our position is sunk. For glory.
Say bye to breathing.
I don't know if 3 cycles is good enough,
Good
though.
times.
That's the
Time to
problem.
say
We took
bye.
3 cycles for this. It should have been at most 2.
Don't let waves open your throat.
But
Sink with me.
Stand still.
yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Also watching back, you should skill. Yeah, the skill point economy of Firefly keeps like either really high or really low. Depends on what Firefly's wanting to do at the moment. But I agree.
Let the show begin. Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Ah, I remember now why this was such a painful thing. It's because this guy's here. Oh, this is annoying.
Lend me your strength.
Well, this is going to be a really interesting test to see if I can like actually tank this or not, or I'm just going to die. Probably not. I think I just get one shot, so we're going to have to like dance around.
I can do this.
I don't, surprisingly. Interesting.
I hope for an end to strife. Tonight, stars echo.
With that Eidolon investment. At the moment, yeah. They decided to just buff the ever-loving crap out of characters' toughness bars. So it's not very epic. That's 3 skills. Do
Lend me your
this.
strength. Your assistance is
Yeah, because I'm not super worried about Wawa's going to eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yep. See, this is kind of unfortunate. Might I be able to use the herd on site too? Sure. I think the herd is really strong. You can kind of force her to be in spots even if she doesn't really want to be in that spot. You can kind of get away with a lot of things with the Herda.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
This isn't ideal. Ideally, I get Bronya's E off as well, but so Robin's leaving her state. And I know for a fact that this side's going to suck. I need to get this through as fast as possible. And it's not happening. I've already wasted a cycle on this thing, and it shouldn't take this long to do. Yes,
Tonight, stars echo.
so for side 2, I'm using casters should be Gallagher the Herda. Interesting.
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
I also need to figure out why the heck my saber's going after my Bronya, because my saber is faster than Bronya. I don't know why. She doesn't die. No, she does not. This is really bad. I have 4 cycles, and I'm still on this.
There's always a lend me your strength.
The show resumes.
Okay, depending on what Lygus does, I could just die here. Yep.
Your assistance is timely.
Most likely sabers. Yeah, probably. Assuming you've... I haven't speed tuned a day in my life. I kind of try to do it, but it's also not the end of the world. I would prefer to have the crit and crit damage do what it needs to do. Yeah. I think I'd... Hello, Cantos. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. I'm thinking if Waffle's regeneration is going to do enough to actually matter if I'm just going to die here. Because I want to pop the ult, but I lose 50% of my max HP and he has 2 of his little knuckleheads going. I know Waffle will give a little bit of overheal. A little bit.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
This is gonna hurt.
Crush them.
But I also don't have the luxury of taking a slow approach. I have 4 cycles left and he just came out, so this is going to suck. Luckily, Huahua is the absolute goat. We love Huahua. Yep. Okay, cool. I could possibly, because Robin's gonna end here. She'll lose her stack, but I can immediately pop it, push everyone up, push that down. Yeah, that's really smart, Zeka. So these guys are so annoying. They hit, and they hit, and they hit. Yeah, we do this. You push that down.
You'll pay for this. Your assistance is timely.
I alone in the honored one oppose. Yeah, that's... I hate those things. Specifically, it's... Lygus is fine. He can counter Lygus. I hate those things. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Show your courage.
I don't know what it is. It just feels like my Saber team is weaker than my Herda team. And I don't think that's actually accurate at all. Like stat-wise, my Saber is better.
Dangerous thoughts.
It also might just be that I'm just not used to using this team. A lot of my like everyday stuff is just dot being used here. So it might be it. I'm not sure.
Lend me your strength.
I'm gonna interrupt you. 3 switches modes as fast as well. Yeah, that's probably the safest option. If I lose this run, I want to go back and see if I can even think about speed tuning my saber. I want to try at least.
There's always a tonight. Stars echo.
Because, like, Saber's kit's throwing out the speed tuning, so she's actually going after Bronya, which is not ideal in the slightest. And use dot here. Maybe you can brute force dot. Maybe. Side one does suck. Side one is big doo doo. Hua definitely has a healing. Yes, I love my Hua, and I just got like curve stop. Okay, let's see if it's possible to speed tune my saber, because it's like looking. Like she should be significantly I mean, ideally Bronya should be way faster than she is. But she's kind of hobbled together. Ba, 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 ba. And then speed's the same. Speed's actually slower. I do love my Hua so much. She's so good. That piece. Speed. Yeah, that's a diabolical thing. And then I get to run HP, but like, no matter what, it's gonna be worse. Where's my firmament? There it is. Because I think I had to craft, yeah, I had to craft these two pieces, so they're just not, they're not as good. These extras aren't as good. Because I know Bronya can now be used with 2 different sets. It's this one and it's I don't really care about main stat. I do care about crit damage and speed. Perfect. 18% crit damage is kind of hard to pass up though. I do need her to be like mega fast though. What if we get really lucky and get crit damage here? You're kidding. Oh, that's... If it just keeps rolling. Of course it immediately goes to HP percent. One more time. Yeah, no, dead piece. Unfortunate. Because it has to have at least speed, right? Okay, that's pretty good. I use 4-piece hacker space plus DDD. I could probably get away with doing that as well. See, that's like, that's so fun, but so bad at the same time. Because I know that this is also a really good set for the 7 speed right there. That's rolled into attack at least once, yeah. Because it also added the crit damage stat as like, because it was a 3-piece. Yeah, that's not happening. Because I know that this is also a really good set because it increases speed. And then we're using skill on target that increases the target's crit damage by 18%. So this is a good alternative if I have a better option for her. If this is speed, please. No. You're gonna roll crit damage instead. You decided to. Nope. And then this is obviously going to be crit damage main stat. There's nothing. Crit damage. Crit damage. It'd help if I click the main stat and not. That is technically better than this. That is technically better. Means that speed. I could yoink that. Perfect. I mean, kinda. Ugh. One more time, just because. She could be chunky. Height for yeah. I prefer hackerspace over preset for AV manipulation to sustain this runs. Yeah. I mean, like, ideally, I don't do sustainless. I'm just not capable of doing sustainless. I don't think I am anyway. Vectors isn't the worst. Please just give me more crit damage. And then I think the planar ornaments are just going to stay what they are. There's no, like... She wants HP because she wants to be alive. Okay, speed. Nine speed's pretty hard to pass up. I will be sacrificing... Actually, 6 crit damage isn't a lot. Like, at all, actually. We definitely do this. And now she's gonna be faster. 139. But see, the problem is that she was already going faster than Saber, and now she's actually over Saber. So, and I don't know why that is. So, like, this is good, but I have to go back to this because she needs to be slower than... I do have Dance 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 at R2. I could have R4. Two-piece bone set. Do I have two-piece bone set? I do not. I do not have a single bone piece, which is pretty fitting. I don't really have a reason to farm that. See, this is just kind of stinky. I have almost 200% crit damage, but I don't know why Saber is so slow. Like, she shouldn't be slow. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the same, but it's worse. We did just look through these, but, like, maybe there's something, because that's 6. That's the highest. This is... I could give her healing bonus. She's gonna lose all of her crit, right? And then, like... So, yeah, it's just a lack of...
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I might just have to, like... try to bulldoze my way through. With this team. And then just kind of... kind of unga bunga. It's probably what it is.
Your
How should I let the show begin?
Please.
Now the really annoying part is that these
Dangerous spots.
mana rays are going to be so annoying to get rid of.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better. Honored to me. Tonight, Stars Echo.
Fiends or devil.
It's giving me mini hurdles all. I might save it for when...
Open sesame. Curious, endless riddles.
I might save it for when the little mana ray summons the gremlins. Like that.
Do you know this big diamond?
And then Herta can have her enhanced E, and this should feed more stacks for her as well. Which is very nice.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so much. I don't know why it feels like it's like going out of slow-mo for some reason for like the fish, or their just animations are like really, really slow for no reason. By the way, Gerald has a 40%. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. My Herta team is stronger than my Saber team.
Open sesame.
Like, my Herta team is just the better option.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Time to twirl. Tonight, Stars Echo. I'm gonna hold up.
Get them.
Open sesame.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The animations get slower when the jellyfish are involved. I don't know if that's like a stylized thing, but it's just off. But it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah. Hmm. Let's just survive. Yeah, I think I'll do one more attempt of this. Like, it's floor 12. I never expect myself to be able to clear this. And then I do want to go to APOC, and I want to try the Himiko thing with Firefly and thing. I think that might like push me forward to the next cycle, which would be really, really cool.
Let the show begin.
But yeah.
Harmony and unison. I'm scared.
Get them.
Tonight, Stars Echo.
See,
Lend me your strength.
I don't understand what's going on with her speed. It's so weird. Summon your little... There you go.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect me. Your resistance is timely.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Don't think anyone dies here. Like, that's annoying. I don't think anyone's gonna, like, be hit because of it. Because I can hit them with view, push you forward, you can hit everyone, then that's gonna be that little jellyfish thing gone. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage. Don't know if that's by intention or not, but it does not.
Your resistance is timely. Lend me your strength. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. My throat is feeling much better. Night. Stars echo. Lend me your strength.
See, it's also bad that I'm having to hold on to my ult for as long as I am, because, like, I'm losing a lot of ult charge by doing this.
We've entered the storm.
And I don't want to do that, obviously. You want to try and use your ults relatively quickly after you get them, because you're losing ult charge for the next one. And then it just pushes your damage back further and further.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
But if support characters were allowed in the game, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is that it's a skill issue. I'm not used to this team. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, my Bronya is still going faster than my Saber, although she's 10 speed faster. I'll probably need to look at her traces. It's probably a trace thing. Like, one of her mechanics is allowing her to do this. Because it'd be slightly different if Saber was actually going first, because then she'd be able to get more actions, obviously.
Lend me your strength.
But something's like throwing it off, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. But yeah, I mean, if I had... Also, Saber can overstack. Yes, Saber can overstack. That's one of her, like, gimmicks. That is very nice.
I hope we're in a harmony and unison. Night. Stars echo.
But yeah, I mean, it would be slightly different if I had Sunday, because he's skill point neutral. Bronya is not. Is Bronya E2? My Bronya is E3, yes.
We've entered the storm.
I just want this thing gone. If I can get this gone, I can save this cycle at least. Probably not going to, because this thing is so chunky for no reason. Well, the reason is that it wants to be used with dots, so that's why I'm using the wrong gimmick. We could actually get it done here if Saber does Saber things, maybe?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
It's entirely like this PvP. That could also be true. Because, like, it should tell me in combat, I hope. The Eidolon difference should tell me in combat. If not, I'm going to be really sad. Because I need to hit the 140... I need to hit... She's 141 speed in combat. You're what? 167? Yeah, I don't know what it... I don't know why this is happening. 141 versus 167. You should be going first, unless it doesn't calculate the Eidolons into this stat number, which it could, I guess. Hello, Subaru. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. I think Burn C2 gives us 30%. Yes, it does. I'm really hoping this gets rid of it. I want to salvage this cycle so bad, and it still didn't get rid of this thing. Okay, thank you. Now we have to fight the jellyfish again. No.
Resistance is futile.
We might. This is salvageable. We can absolutely do this. Yeah.
Straight.
You'll pay. Lend me your strength.
We're just gonna have to kind of ignore the jellyfish and go for Gepard the entire time. I don't, because like if Gepard goes down, that's the shield being taken away from the jellyfish, which is nice. And we'll just try to splash damage onto the jellyfish. I'm not too worried about that.
Your assistance is timely. Tonight, stars echo. Lend me your strength.
In 14. I could use Hua ult here. It's not going to do anything for Bronya, but it will help Saber. And then the next cycle, I could probably...
Fool. You can't play dead standing up.
Saber will get a little bit more stacks. You should use E. Yeah. I think that's the point. Unfortunately, again, we're holding onto our ults a lot, which is really bad. We're pushing our damage back. But because of the speed thing, it's throwing off everything. Like everything's just being thrown off. So I'm not able to use Bronya's E with Saber's ult or something like that. I think their damage over time goes through the shield, which is nice. I say damage over time. It's not really dot, like there's stacks that accumulate when they get hit. Goes through shield, so... We're gonna find out right now. Okay, cool. So that does go through shield. It's not that big of a deal that we...
This battle is unavoidable.
So it's not that big of a deal. If Gepard stuff goes through, we can just knock them out that way.
Or devil. I'll crush them all.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
See, 520,000 is a lot better than 318,000.
In the name of preservation.
Although, I think Robin dies here, so... Yeah, Robin dies here. Yep. It's time to read. It's time to read. Because... Eidolons, E2. Using skill point, the ally target, yeah, speed increases by 30% after taking action lasting for one turn. So this is like throwing everyone off. Hello, Sheena. It's nice to see you. How are you? So yeah, it's the E2 that's throwing off Saber's speed. That's why everything's slightly off. And I don't think I have... I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I always love streaming. We're attempting floor 12 and not going too well. But again, I just like streaming, so we're doing fantastic. I don't know if I can account for this. I don't know if I have enough spare relics to offset the speed difference. Because I believe there's also 2 different ways to mainly build Bronya. And it's like super fast Bronya, and then there's like moderately fast Bronya. Super fast Bronya has a lot less crit damage buff that she gives, but she just goes a lot of the time. Higher speed doesn't mean good. Yes and no. The reason why I'm so focused on speed is because she is throwing off, the Eidolon specifically is throwing off my Saber. So Saber is actually going before Bronya, which is throwing off the buffs that Bronya is supposed to give her. so I have to speed tune a little bit. Because everything's being thrown out of whack. So like Saber's doing all of her actions without the buffs of Bronya, which is resulting in less damage, and is resulting in me having to sit on too many ults. So yeah. Because she is slower. Yeah, I don't think I have any other relics that I could swap to make it even out. I could. It might be an attempt to do it with DDD. Especially if I superimpose this. I can superimpose this to... Is that 24%? 22%? 22%, I think. Yeah, so... Sheena, have you done MOC 12? You can tell I used to collect light cones. Do I have enough for this? I don't. You have? Sweet, what kind of teams did you use? I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to superimpose DDD. Because how many of these do I have? I think I have exactly 3. Yeah, 24% action advance is going to be... For the entire team would be pretty good. I'm not too worried about the stat drop. Like, Bronya's not doing damage. The stats don't really matter too much. I could also superimpose this, but I don't know if I'd want to do that or not. I was able to 0-cycle MSC 12. Very nice. So I attempted APOC again. I do want to attempt APOC again as well. Does DDD also advance the character that uses it? That is a good question. I want to say yes. When the wearer uses their ultimate, all allies. So I'm going to say yes because this is all allies. HSR is pretty specific with its wording. It would say the other allies or something like that. So yes, it advances everyone. Which might be better for this. I do like having this because damage increase is nice. And then the energy regeneration is big for her ult. But it's also not the end of the world. This is another case of I just had to craft the rope. Like, that's really all it was. Yeah, we'll try it with DDD. See what it does.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Yeah. DDD will not advance. Cringe.
Show your courage.
Although, I don't really have to worry about too much. My 2 teams were Dot and Castris.
Shall begin.
A fellow Dot enthusiast. I like it. Yeah, my Dot team's like really solid. It's just getting to the area that I can use my Dot team is bad. It's hard. It's rough.
Resonate all together.
Because the allies AV is already... Yeah, that makes sense.
Your resistance is timely. Tonight, stars echo.
Yeah.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yeah. With it not advancing... Because DDD doesn't advance Saber, and you want to use Bronya ult while it's Saber's turn. Use 300,000 credits next game. But yeah, so this is not the play, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I think I'm just
Do you want to enter the
chalked.
forgotten hall?
I do feel the ramifications of not getting a single remembrance character. I just don't know what I can do. Redoing MOC now. Right? You're welcome. I put you back in the building. Yeah, I don't know what I can really do. Instead of Castrus doing Sela, very base. So, Sheena, are you a day one? Question mark? Or did you get Sela on rerun? Okay. I do want to attempt
If there's nothing
with the modified. Got her on 50-50 loss. Gotcha. Because it's this action that's cannot be changed. Do you want to bet? It's so sad I can't redo one side. I have to redo both sides because like this is such a pain to do. I don't lose this fight. It's just unfortunate. Here we go. So we'll try. If I don't get 3,000 points here, I'm just not attempting Pollux again because it's just there's no point in me doing this.
Please stay tuned.
Incense ascends.
Burn away.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
DGG is still very good. Yeah.
Attack detected.
I like this option. The big problem with this team is that this team is significantly more skill point negative than my other one, which is obviously not ideal.
Set just right. Let the show begin.
I did both APOC with Sela. We'd love to see that. Well, I have a Sela enthusiast in my YouTube chat as well, and they also tend to do really well with their Sela, so that's really nice to hear. Himiko may just die here. This may just be a reset until they decide to leave Bronya alone. Or not Bronya, Himiko. I'm not too worried about Firefly.
Still the same old.
Yep. This is just going to be... Is this APOC? Yes, it is. It is APOC. She just spawns me right behind her.
Please stay tuned.
Burn away.
Here we go.
Type 4.
This is gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to restart a few times, so they don't just like hit Himiko 3 times. Yeah, they can hit Trailblazer all they want. It's not gonna do anything. I have people see do sustains. Wait, what? Like Sela heals? How is that possible? How does one do?
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set just. Let the show begin.
Oh, sustainless? Yeah, the person in my YouTube chat does sustain this quite frequently.
Burn to ashes. This is more than set to the sea.
Yep, sustainless is doable. I don't know how, but it is. Extra action.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Himiko and Firefly actually make a really good pair.
The truth.
I mean, I am. This is not my usual team, so yes, I am. I am like pulling on straws, but it is a really good team regardless. I think I just go after what's her face.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have some...
Resistance is
That normal, right?
Firefly type set to the sea.
Hmm. So this team ups my DPS, but it lowers my window for break.
To require integration.
Which isn't actually that bad, because the more that I break them, the more I get my ults back for free. Which is ultimately pretty good, all things considered. That's gonna hit, he's gonna lose a turn, we're gonna do this. Perfect. So, Sheena, do you have premium?
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, Castrus, that's the name. That's the name that I was going for, Castrus. Good thing is Firefly immediately gets ult again. I think we can yeah, we can just sit here. We can take a skill point turn and just kind of do this. This shield's really annoying.
I have something for you.
Like, I'm so
Is it just me? Why does my game feel like it's not in like
Firefly type
×2 speed? It's so weird.
set to the sea.
I've done 0 action, plus Houston current APOC with it. Very nice. Hit him and go again. Thank you.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Resistance is futile.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Our position is solid.
Be of your body and mind. Fight.
Yeah, so that unlocks shield.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Time for an overhaul.
Let the show begin.
So the only difference between this team and the person who gave me this team is that they have Fue, which means that they have a pure fire mono, which obviously helps quite a bit for consolidating damage into the fire and allows Himiko to break faster, which allows her to do more follow-up. I don't know the biggest difference between Fue and RMC, or not RMC, but our main character. I know that it's big enough because obviously main character's for free and Fue is not. Bunnies do this anyway. I think I can just take a skill point. Firefly's unfortunately gonna leave as soon as we break, but we get ult anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
You won't get away.
Like, I'm so everything burns to ashes.
Gotcha, Chip. Absolutely.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Set to the sea.
Maybe I could just front load Himiko with a bunch of break.
Resistance
Maybe.
is futile.
Question mark? Because my Himiko was built. She's just built from like more of a conventional pure fiction kind of thing.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Thoughts in chat? Does anyone in chat know if that would actually be worthwhile? But just putting a bunch of break on Himiko?
This is fight. May the Faust. Yeah.
Yeah.
For glory.
Unfortunately the action values drop too low.
In position. Set to the sea.
Take your positions.
If Fue can work, yeah. The person, like, this team is very fun. This person who recommended it to me does have Fue, so that's why. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing it because like Pollock takes forever. So if this was a no shot, then there's no way.
Are you prepared to gaze upon the visage?
I don't know. It does feel kind of bad. I used to be able to full clear like every in-game content, and now I can't. Consider DDD.
The form of the unknown causes one to stop, while the
That could work. That could work. Right, here you are. This is 50% of his break effect. I don't think it's a bad, like, it break effect's already really high. Losing 50% of it's not gonna kill it. And now this is a really good idea because we get ults every time. I do think we go back to Ruin May though for this. Because I know that I obviously know we can clear Pollux. We did it yesterday. Pollux is not a problem whatsoever if you have a dot team.
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers. Incense ascends.
But we're gonna find out.
Eternal.
Tremble before my power.
Yep. That's what I love about Link Shift. All that damage is just now negated entirely. It does not matter that they don't know all of that.
Will be swept away by the wind.
Detected. Dreams do come true.
Allow me to
Mood is let the show begin.
like I'm so
Yeah.
everything. First,
Considering that I have DDD, I probably should have used
be up your body.
Firefly's ult first and then like got pushed forward after she did her attack. That's just something that I'm not entirely used to just yet. Rude. I mean, Link should get some frozen with the bunnies.
The truth. Everything in this world is good.
Yeah, we break. Sweet.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I can probably hold on to this until after Firefly takes her turn. Then I can pop this.
The mood is
Push
set.
everyone forward a little bit. Prone May will have one more stack, so we can go ahead and pop. We can use E with Link Show. That'll push bunnies. I need to be a little bit skill point conscious because Ruin May has one more turn with her ult. I want her to keep this up as much as
All will be
possible.
swept away by the wind.
So we need to be a little bit conscious, a little bit.
Stay in step.
Link has 5. We can take a skill point. We can E with Ruin May. I keep calling her Bronya. It's Ruin May. We can do this.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
The bunnies go up very big. We love that. 56, 294.
Dreams do come true. Our position is so.
I'm so everything.
I was really hoping they would have hit Trailblazer again, because then we could have obviously just gone ahead and Unga Bunga'd with him.
Be up your body and mind.
Bunnies.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself.
The mood is. Let the show begin.
Firefly Type 4, incense the sea. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
For glory.
That's not too bad.
You are doomed to fail.
Enjoying yourself. Enjoying yourself.
Stay in step. Let's.
Fushuan cannot work with Lygus.
Immerse yourself in it.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I legitimately don't know anyone that has Fushuan, so this is I don't know anyone who's actually attended Fushuan. It's been forever since I've heard anyone talk about her. She kind of just fell off, didn't she? Which is really unfortunate.
The truth, but everything in this world is bleeding.
There we go.
Take your positions.
His ult immediately kills her, even with 11k. Okay, that's very rough. Extremely rough. There we go. We get ults again.
Immerse your time to
I'm
cleanse
gonna
the
need to do
field.
that. We can go ahead and do this.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what she does, if I'm being perfectly honest. Completely forgot what she does. It's been so long since I've even heard about Fushuan. Doesn't she, like, remember the HP that you lose and then give it back after a certain amount of turns or something like that? Isn't like how she works? 'Cause she's technically preservation, not a healer. Right? Or no?
Some value, I suppose.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Stay in step.
I need to go to 3 cost attack percent echo for my damage in. Get to farm it. She reduces damage taken, gives it to herself. Oh yeah, gotcha, because it distributes. Okay. I can see why that would be not a good thing. Okay.
Everything in this world
Then we go ahead.
is
Her ult slightly heals. Okay, gotcha. So I guess it is worth trying to break the icicles because they do provide a little bit of break to her actually. So I think it's just something that I'm going to do in the background though. Rude. Yeah, I'm not worried about it though. Linksha exists. Yeah, all of her damage. Linksha's such a good healer. I'm never worried about dying if Linksha's on the field because she just doesn't let you keep the damage that you're taking. It's amazing. She's awesome.
be of your body and mind. Set the seas aflame.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Please push Firefly forward over her thing. No, it's not the end of the world. Unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Take the skill point here because Runaway is going to need a reapplication. This is going to hurt, but again, I'm not super worried. We have Linksha.
The truth, everything in
Yep.
this
If we can
world
break the, if we can get rid of this icicle on the left, there we go, sweet. She gets broken here. We get all of our ults and we get some skill points. Boop. There we go.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Seems like I got Hyacinth with Seela, sadly. Wait, what? So you got Seela instead of Hyacinth? Or you have to run Hyacinth with Seela?
Firefly take flight. May the fell time to cleanse the field.
Let's improvise.
I probably should have popped the ult first and then did that. It's a lot of energy just wasted. Linksha helped you so much in DU protocol. Yes, she did. I have to run Hyacinth.
Need to purge the root of the problem.
Is that? I know Hyacinth's really good. Is it because you need to run her with a different team? Hyacinth's actually like dummy good.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm probably gonna cry a little bit if the next, because with 4.0 we're getting a new patch, or we're getting a new path, right? If I yet again
May the foul stench
have to skip every single new character on the new path, I'm probably gonna cry. I did it. Oh, what'd you do? Aya, what's up? It's also good to see you. I need a stronger healer for Lygus. Yeah, that's kind of rough, and that's kind of like, yeah, Hyacinth's healing is. I want to say that it's
time to cleanse the field.
in its own world, but I'm not entirely sure if that's an accurate statement or not. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Action value. The score is 3,000, so this is possible, actually. Finally got my first C6 character.
Make a wish.
I don't know whether to say congratulations or not, because you could then turn around and say, oh, it's Chi-Chi. And then, so, is that a good thing, Aya? Sucrose? Oh, gotcha. Sucrose is a good one. Sucrose is definitely... I mean, Animo's just a really good element in general. So, that's good. So yeah, so I know for a fact that when you win this fight, it's just gonna take a while, so, you know, make sure to stand up, stretch your legs. You know, go get a drink, I'm still gonna be here.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
I also need to remember to hit the left, like, tentacle thing with my wind characters. Now you have me thinking if I have an E6 character. C6. I don't know. I haven't logged me yet in a long time. I have no idea what I have on that game. Okay, sweet. She does that. I'm glad the Publix did that before they do that. That's awesome. I'll take a nap then, boss. Right? You take a nap. I'll probably still be in this fight. This fight takes forever. This fight does not stop ever. I'm maining Aoife now. I don't even know who that is. I will Google it. Is that how you spell the name? Aoife? Oh, it's like the little travel guy. I've seen this guy, yeah. Is he Animo? He is Animo. I don't know anything about him, but he looks cool. You still have defense shred, so we're gonna go and do this.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Wait, what team do you use with him? Because the only time I've ever heard anyone use Animo is when it's like, you know, elemental reactions kind of thing. Is that still the same? Because I know he's from that land. Yep, here come the reminders. Yep, I agree with most of them. Aoife, Farina, Fischl, and Shangling. I know some of those names. It is unfortunate I don't get to use E with Hyacinth very much, which is really unfortunate. But I do want to keep the defense down. I do want to keep the defense down as much as possible. I want to keep the buff going. There we go. Do a little bit of break damage. Like, I don't know, there's like no sense of urgency in this fight whatsoever, because like you can go negative HP. You have 3 to 2 turns to get rid of the negative HP, but it's never like, I'm never in immediate danger. It's so weird. Isn't Hyslin skill point positive? I believe so, yes. Yeah, because like you can't E with her, but you don't have to. Her auto applies wind shear, so like you're still getting a lot of dot out of it. So yeah, as long as you have, I mean, she does apply a debuff with her E, so it is kind of nice, but you don't have to do it. Especially if you have Black Swan, because Black Swan gives the defense shred, which is really helpful. So yeah, as long as you have her ult going up 100% of the time. You want 100% uptime on her ult. That's really about it though. Rude.
Stand still.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
There we go. We break this. Like, it's gonna take forever for us to actually break this thing, but
Good times.
if I
Time to
focus
say
on the
bye.
tentacle, it'll happen eventually.
Boom.
There we go. See? If you know how Mizuki plays, he's basically... I don't know who that is either. I'm sorry. Is she also from Genshin?
Stand still.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is either. I looked her up. I'm sorry.
Memories are ever.
But see, now we're going to do a lot of damage.
Lies an endless abyss.
Good times.
New standard
Time
banner
to say
character? That's really
bye.
cool. Is she as bad as A? I know, like, I know Daya was like the new standard, and then they made her really bad. Is that the same thing with Mizuki or no? I really hope not. But
May as well kill
it's I haven't. She was introduced after my time, I think.
Stand still.
I don't know. Gotcha.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You don't really attack with her. Okay, gotcha. That's okay. Gotcha.
Relax.
Yeah, that's GG. People say Mizuki is bad. Like, I don't know. I quit playing Genshin before they released her, so I wasn't sure. Flying around is cool though,
Say bye to Bert.
but I enjoy using her. Yeah, she's also one of those things where it's like, how often do you want to like use standard characters? I don't know. I think Mona's still good. Maybe. I mean, I don't play. You guys will be a better judge of that, but I think
Time
Mona's
to
still
say
good.
bye.
Jean is really good because she's had a lot of characters that come out that work well with her, like Farina for one.
Destiny's hand.
And then
May as well kill 'em all.
I don't know about the rest. Delix can work.
Waves open your throat.
No character is really bad. I beg to differ. There are some really bad characters. Chi-Chi comes to mind.
Relax.
Destiny is up.
Stand still.
Trying to be a Daya main. That's actually what we talked about. We talked about Daya a minute ago. It seems that Daya
Destiny's hand.
is doing okay. It seems. And Sela beat MOC. Fantastic, Sheena. If only I could do.
Good times.
What team are you running with,
Bye.
Sela?
Boom.
A team? Because like I don't know. I would like to beat MOC 12, but after like the huge spike in
Memories
just
are
I get difficulty.
lies an
I haven't. I can clear it sometimes depending on if I have the buff that benefits my characters or not. But I can't ever clear it reliably anymore. I've gotten too old.
Stand still.
Chi-Chi isn't even, but like she is though. Again, like I haven't played it, so like maybe they have buffed her or they've changed her or like maybe that. I don't know.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
But I've even I actually DPS Chi-Chi. I myself as well. I have a fully built Chi-Chi on my account. But doesn't mean she's not bad. Real, don't sleep on Chi-Chi. I would rather just use Bennett.
Stand still.
Chi-Chi bad in endgame. Chi-Chi isn't bad. Well, I mean, okay.
Good times. Time to say bye.
If Quantum Week already, Sela, Sparkle, Chibi, Fushuan. Oh yeah, that team would smack. I could have broken there, but I can also have Fall Paw do it, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. See? Everyone gets to have fun now. I use it with Skirk because I have no other cryo to work with her. If Skirk was really cool, I quit
Memories are
as Skirk's banner was coming out, I think.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Yeah, because I picked up Wuthering Waves, and it's like I can't juggle this many gacha games at a time. So unfortunately, Genshin was the one that slipped. So
Relax.
off with you.
you can't compare Chi-Chi, but like I can though. That's what makes so Chi-Chi is good in a vacuum,
Don't let
Good
waves
times.
open your throat.
Time to say bye.
but the problem with that mentality is like, yeah, sure, every character's good, but Genshin's a game where you have a team. You're not using them single Like you're not usually doing. You can do solo,
May as well
but
kill
it's
them
not. The
all.
game's not made for a solo person. So
Stand still.
why use Chi-Chi when you can use Bennett, who's better? You know. So we did do better. We still unfortunately didn't get the 3 stars. I did get closer though. This is kind of rough. This takes forever to fight though, and that's probably what it is. If I could do this slightly faster, then I think I'd be golden. But we were able to get better on this one, and that's what I really hoped for. Why use Bennett if you need cryo? Again, I don't know how Skirk works, but Diona is also an incredibly. Does Bennett look cryo? I mean, yeah, you technically could if you have who is it? Who imbues cryo? There's a character that imbues cryo, and like cryo Zhongli was a thing for a while. You don't have Diona, who is a how? I mean, I guess she's a 4-star. You could theoretically never have her. But no, I mean, Chi-Chi's just... There are so many better stuff. Diona's also really good. She's really solid. Chi-Chi isn't a character that buffs you. Bennett buffs you. Well, Bennett also heals. If you don't have her C6... I mean, if you have her C6, the first thing I'm going to do is pat you on the back and say, I'm so sorry. Because that's bad. Try equipping... Wait, what? I don't know if you're being serious or not. Zeka, are you being serious?
The form of the unknown causes...
Because, like, it's just... Bruh. Isn't there also, like, another Bennett? I know, like, there's other options. Like, she's just bad. Man, watch some Soko. I'm glad that I got better. I'm glad that I got a better score than I did last time. It is slightly unfortunate that I'm, like, 200 off from getting the 3 stars. But I am pretty proud of the fact that I was able to beat it, and I was able to improve my time thanks to the recommendations from chat using DDD on HMC. So that was really, really helpful. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Can you explain to me why I want to equip level 1 relics and light cones? Like, does he scale with the stuff that I have on? Maybe? What? There is no bad character, but there is, though. Like, there is. Pollux enters fragrance upon death when your team loses a collective 500% HP. Oh, so I'm... Okay, I gotcha. I'm lowering my HP pool, so it causes him to go into fragrance more often. Interesting. I don't know if that'll help that much, though. Like, I don't think it's gonna matter. The sooner Pollux enters fragrance of death. I mean... Y'all are gonna hear my dog for a little bit. He's so loud for such a little guy. But I don't... The amount of damage I'm losing, will it matter? Because, like, he'll go into the night... He'll lose the 90% damage reduction, but he'll also just... not take as much. Okay. I'll bite. I'll try it. The question is... Right, yeah. Hello, hello. So Defi, I hope I said that right. Have you ever seen a DPS Amber? No, because Amber's not that good. So yeah, the HP does tank considerably though, actually, so we might be able to trigger that faster. But yeah, hello Sodafi, it's nice to meet you. It's the first time chatter. How are you doing today? But it's definitely oh yeah, I'm sure people do it and it's fine and it works, and props to them. Unfortunately, I main Ganyu, so like I don't see a point in building Amber because like another bow unit. But yeah, so people do it and it does well. I'm building an alt account. Is this alt account gonna have a special condition for it? Question mark. Oh, it feels so bad swapping off this thing though. I think it's fine. Can I just stack this? Is this what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna stack this. I mean, she's gonna be throwing out alts left, right, and center. No, I just wanted an alt account. That's fair. With the amount of new characters coming out, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, though the HP is being considerably lowered. I don't know if I want to do that with Hua. Because I want her to heal. Give you this. Take away that. I'll give you... Sure. They're losing about a little bit under 1,000 HP. Alright. Also, when Shark Baby Showcase... Why do you like shark food? Okay, actually, I'll make you a deal, Xavier. I'll make you a deal. If I can reach one of two things. I can reach 10. No, we'll go for an all-time high. If I can reach 15 subs on Twitch, or I can reach monetization on YouTube, I will make a full showcase of Shark Boo, and I'll make it a video. I will do a stream. I won't do the entire stream dedicated to Shark Boo because that'd be that'd be like just stretching it thin. But if we can do one of those two things, I will do a Shark Boo showcase, and I will even make it a video. I can't guarantee how long it'll take me to make it because again, the job's like throwing me off, but it will happen. However, you only have a month. So, good luck. Oh, I mean, I guess I could lower, because, like, she's at, but if I lower her, she's gonna reduce her healing, and I can't, like, chance to do the funniest thing. Don't get those. Let's talk about this, but let's not be rash. Oh no. Please don't make me do a Shark Boo showcase, please. I don't know how do you showcase a Bang Boo? But I'll do it. But don't know how that's gonna happen. Don't be rash. Let's not be rash. So she's going from 6k HP. You running a 3-star is kind of crazy. To 4k, and then if we reduce it even further to level 0, oh, that voice crack was terrible. I can even, maybe we can keep the healing bonus, I think. So it literally cut it in half. We require a Sharkry showcase. If you have a month, you have a month to do one of those two things. Okay, let's try Pollux one more time with this Yankee weirdness. I think it takes a snapshot, so I have to redo this again, which is a pain. I don't want to have to do this again. I really wish they would let you restart one side and not the two sides. Because it's kind of stinky. But we're gonna give it another shot. I don't know why HSR's taking up so much today of today's stream. Kind of makes me feel bad we may not get to Wuthering Waves today.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
You are doomed to fail.
Doomed to fail. I'll help with this endeavor. Like, if y'all want to, I appreciate the support, but y'all are crazy. I don't know how. How are you supposed to do a Sharkby showcase? How do you showcase Bangbu?
Every petal in life's garden.
All will be
I also
swept
hate the
away
fact
by
that I
the
already
wind.
have a thumbnail in mind.
Target sighted. All units
Even better, let us choose which side we do. Wait, what? What does that mean? Which side we do? What does that mean?
dreams do come true.
Okay, I'm going to do this. This might be really dumb, and we're gonna find out the hard way.
Be of your body and mind. Fight.
Because then this will push.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Yeah, it didn't push enough. That was a bad play. Now we know for future. Oh yeah, what do you mean let us shoot? Which side we take?
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be really big. I'd love that, Xavier. That would be really nice.
Set the seas free.
Like, there's so many cool things that Endless lets you do that they could. I don't know how easy it would be to implement because, like, it's not as easy as just copying the code over. But you could absolutely get away with it in some cases. I think it'd be really nice. Because in Deadly Assault, Zenless obviously lets you pick what to start with, and you kind of have to work with it from there. But you have the option, which is nice. There we go. Big damage.
Get messed up.
I think I do this because Lingsha has. Oh, she's using bunnies this turn. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Lingsha's using bunnies, and Ruin May's going to be needing a skill reapplication, so we're gonna do this instead.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
But so Defi, if you don't mind me asking, are you a day one player? Question mark. Day one player, and you just want a second account?
To ashes!
But
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight.
just throw side one, and then go to side two, and if side two does better, then go back to side one. Yeah, but I could also just do this now and not have to do it later.
Be of your
Day one
body
player,
and
yes.
mind.
Very nice. On your not, new account, is there a specific team that you main the most? Or like a character you like the most?
Away by the wind.
This is more.
Phanon? Very nice. Very good pick.
Take your positions.
Everything in this world is
Yeah, we love our little mini raid boss. I probably, because I can do this here. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Still the same old.
How do you throw aside anyway? Like, just like spam spacebar and not heal or something? How does that work? How do you throw aside?
Sunbow.
Our position is solid.
Boop. I'm fairly confident that I can break you again before you do some stinky stuff.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set.
Should have hit
Show begin.
Gepard with that one. I can take the skill point here because our enemy's gonna need it.
Existence is unity. Every petal,
All will be swept away
We're about
by
to
the wind.
break here. Unfortunately, Firefly's coming out, but because we're really close to breaking Cocolia, we'll get her skill or her ult for free, which is gonna be really, really nice.
Attack detected.
Unless Cocolia just like stops everyone from moving. Please. Boy, do I love Linkshire.
the truth burns clear as everything in this world
Is fleeting.
is bleeding. Every petal,
All will be swept away by the wind.
Just auto it or never heal.
firefly until everything burns to ashes.
I guess I could do that.
Attack detected.
Take cover. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Allow me to purge be a pure body and mind. There's more to life. Fight to live.
There we go. Big damage. Oh, card's just gone. Okay, cool.
Firefly set to the seas of flame. May the
1%?
foul stench dissipate.
0%? I love the fact that the healer like does 80, gets 87k. It's so nice. No, I might as well just play it out, and if I happen to get it, that means I don't have to do it again. It'll take a little bit more time, but it's also just kind of. I think this is nicer.
Take your positions.
Allow me to purge the roots of the time to cleanse the filth.
Over the herd, I have a better fold to her, and I have light cone. It's 1,000,000 for skill average. We do really like the Herda here. I have the Herda as well.
Every petal.
Finn only hits for like 700k at maximum because no light cone and no tribute. I missed a lot of 3 expanders. I have missed. Okay, technically not because I do have the Herda. But I do not have a single Chrysos there outside of obviously Dog Hung that we're getting for free. And, well, I have. Okay, I don't have a single HP Chrysos there. So Castris, Tribute. I don't have an Axa. I don't have a lot of them. I had to skip a lot of them as well.
The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Rude. So. Again, all of this damage is great until Linkshire takes a turn and it's all mute.
Until everything burns to ashes.
I didn't skip intentionally. I got you. That's unfortunate to hear. I'm sorry.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Rude.
Translates into hope.
Attack detected. Still.
Who is that? Hello, gaming. How you doing today? Okay. So now that side one's actually out of the way, we'll see what happens here.
Make a wish.
Any fish.
I do need to remember to change my build decks, because if I don't change my build decks, these guys are going to be doing nothing.
Time to play it.
Stand still.
You're doing no damage.
What do you want to do?
Ill fate descend.
Relax.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Chat, you all, I swear, I'm literally, all of my brain power is being used on how to make a bank boot video now. I hate you guys. You guys are, this is terrible. And I don't like where this is going. Oh.
In the abysses rebels, your cries rise.
Relax.
I already have a thumbnail picked out too.
Waters lies an endless abyss.
Grr. Who is Zeka? Zeka's a pretty chill guy. Showcase all the bang boos? That video would be... Well, actually, depending on how long I do take... Because, like, assuming I'd just be like, this is the bang boo. This is what it does. This is what teams it works with. This is what it looks like in game. It wouldn't take very long, because, like, bang boos don't have a lot of intricacies with them.
Stand still.
The problem with showcasing all bang boos is I don't have all of them. I think I have almost all of the A rank ones though, so maybe I could do all the smaller ones as well, but I'm not sure.
Stand still.
Maybe.
Retribution will find you. Mind your manners.
Actually, yeah, facts, Zeka. Actually, yeah.
Offer you a requiem. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye.
And you can make them into a lot of shorts. Actually, that is true. I need to figure out a way to like cut my streams up into shorts. I never did that initially because I always viewed it as like...
Retribution will find
And this is also why I'm really slow about putting out YouTube videos as well. It's because like I have a very rigid idea of what a YouTube video would be. And if it doesn't feel like it was meant for YouTube, then it just feels bad putting it there because I want it to be quality. But no, a lot of the bigger streamers also do that. Granted, they're a lot better at transitioning in between the two of those things, but it's just something that's going to come with time. But yeah, taking my VODs down and turning them into shorts is something I really need to start doing. When Wua? It's a good question. I think this is my last attempt with HSR. Then we're gonna go over to Zenless and do Deadly Assault. I don't need to worry about healing. And then we can end with Wuthering Waves. Which, despite... Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, Seka. You're good. You're good.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Amazing question. Right. There will be Wuthering Waves today. I don't know how long we'll be able to do Wuthering Waves. I didn't expect... I literally thought we would do one run of MSC, be like, we're calling it a day. And then that's it, and we've been streaming HSR for 2 hours. So it's like, oops.
memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
All of this is trying to cheat. Yeah, we're trying to just cheese the mechanics of the game. If it doesn't work, you know, that's fine. I tried it normally and it didn't work, so.
Mind your manners.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Iceland needs to be healed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do need to do more with shorts. That's a really good idea, Kantos. I could make them all into shorts. Kantos, have you ever thought about doing content?
Retribution will find you.
Yeah, I'm not super worried by this action. 38%.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the play either. I would be crap. You have a lot of good ideas, though. I think you'd be great.
Stand still. Relax.
It just does not want to go into its alt state. It just does not like it.
Stand still.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I can't tell if we're on pace or we're behind what I was doing when I had my characters fully built.
Mind your manners.
Also, Iceland needs assistance now.
Chosen.
If they can hit Hua once, that'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
In the abysses rebels, your cries rise.
Relax. May as well.
That did not play out how I was hoping it would.
Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
Not bad. I'm here. Like a warm
I love your voice. Thank you. That's very nice. Hyacinth might be dead here. Let's be real. She has one turn. I don't know if I get the action of Zero or if it just takes it away. But yeah, thank you, Maxwell. That's very nice. Yes. Okay. My UAD is actually very early. It was the first 500k players to log into it. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really, really sick. I don't know what my UID is, like what I rank with. But that is really, really cool. Okay, and now let's make sure that their builds are like fixed. Because I know for a fact I will forget and then it's be like, why am my Kafka not doing any damage? What's wrong with my Kafka? Because I'm not doing anything. Iceland's like, I might have to agree with Maxful. Thank you guys. Thank you. This is very nice of you. It is one of those things where obviously I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't know very many people that do like the sound of their own voice. So I always listen to myself and I cringe. So, but that is really, really nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how new or old my UID is. I downloaded it as soon as I could. I was in college at the time that it released. So I logged into it as soon as I could. I don't know how that translates to like being when the servers went live. Yeah, that's a pretty big superimposition. Relics, where's the relic? Yeah, I don't use Hanya. Give her that instead. It seems to be in the first million to log in. I'll take that. I'll take that. I think that's a pretty big accomplishment. I mean, HSR is a really big game. So that makes sense. Okay, so I did Kafka. I did Heislands. Just to make sure one more time their stuff is good. Your stuff's good, your Lycan's good. Your Lycan's fine. Level. Okay, cool. And then Robin is the last one that needs to be attended to, because Robin has her sick. And Robin has to keep her sick. Okay. Yep, that's definitely hers. There we go. Okay, everything's fixed now. I hope. Now I'm gonna be paranoid that this has been changed, and it's not. Everything's fine now. Yeah, because that's that. Okay, cool. So, it's sad that HSR's abandoned 4 stars. It would be cool if they did release a few more, or at least buffed some of the older ones that could be usable. Because it's like, Luca could have a spot. Tingyun still can be used. Herta has a small spot. March is really good. Lynx is still a really solid healer. It's just compared to Hyacinth, she's just bad. Chingy would be funny if she was really good again, because she was my first ever main. Sampo would be funny if he was good. Gallagher is good. Asta has a really good ult. But yeah, if they just did a little bit more, like even if they just gave some of these guys a little bit more love, they could be useful. But I don't know if they're ever gonna do that. You're not too loud. You're not too quiet. Yes, he's got that gentle, soothing voice. Should probably start doing ASMR. I don't know if I could even I mean, I appreciate it. It's really nice of you guys. But I know Jab has. Maxwell, have you ever heard me scream before? Because like I get into the games that I play. I don't always sound like this. But it is. But again, makes me very happy. Thank you guys. With that said, it is time to Zenless. So your screen's gonna go black for just a minute. Everything's fine. I'm still here. You don't have to worry. We are just swapping games. It'll take a few minutes before OBS realizes that I'm streaming again. Even if OYO released more 4-stars, I would bet money that nobody would use them. No, actually, they would use them because I would use them just to spite. I'm joking. But I mean, I still use March Hunt. So like March Hunt is still really good, and I still use her. Albeit it's in a team that's made to specifically spite Hule. So like, do I use it often? No. But I do still use March Hunt. It's just that the other 4-stars just don't stack up with the 5-stars, which makes sense. Like it makes sense that they don't. But it'd be nice to have them as options. Because I mean, like if you look at Genshin, and Genshin's actually really good about this. Genshin has a lot of really good 4-stars, and they still put out more 4-stars. Like Xingqiu's always going to be really solid. Bennett's always been really, really good. Oh, sorry, voice crack. Sucrose has always been a really viable option. Now this is where I have to like search into the crevices of my brain and figure out what 4-stars are in Genshin Impact. I don't remember. But yeah, Genshin's actually really good about their 4-stars. Beto's good. Chevreuse is really good. Diona's really, really good. Faruzan can be okay. Fischl's really good. Gaming's really good. Eonson can be really good. Kaya has some versatility. Kiara has really good scalability. Layla's really good. Auroron's really good. Rosaria's really good. Sara's really good with Raiden. Shinobu's amazing. Zhangling and Xingqiu are like staples of 4-stars. So they have some really good options in their 4-stars, and they still put out 4-stars, which is really, really nice. But yeah, unfortunately, HSR and Zenless is putting out A ranks, so Zenless is still doing that. And they're giving the A rank a skin, which is really nice. Okay. Yeah, I got 120 buddy crew. Okay. Everything seems to be coming through. There we go. Okay, cool. We're really quickly going to do my dailies just to get them out of the way, and then we'll get on to the DA. What's the state of Hoyo now? I think that's a really open-ended question. I don't actually know that answer. I mean, like, it's fine, I guess. Like, they still make millions of dollars every month. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure. It is the 4-star main DPS that get banished to the bench first. Well, yeah, because I mean, it's also main DPSs are the main DPS. They don't really get the luxury of being flexible into other teams. Zenless is a bit unique because you obviously have like the double attack team comp thing going on. So, but yeah, most of the time when 4-stars fall to the wayside, it's the DPS first, and then it's the supports. But it's a lot harder for the supports to fall out of favor because they can be used on multiple different teams and fill different holes as needed. Okay.
Eradicate all evil. You want to test my hammer?
Okay, so I did go ahead and I did this.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Wuthering Waves needs to focus on 4-stars. We might see some more 4-stars with the new area. I know we're like in the last update or two of like, you know, Renacita 2.0. So they're probably not going to do it immediately. They're probably going to want to finish out Renacita with the characters that they're introducing and that they have. And then maybe they'll introduce a little bit more come the new area, because maybe we get like a guide or something. Please do not let it be like Paimon. But yeah. Where are you there, your Scarlet Post? I'll spend my energy on my own time. I'm not too worried about spending my energy, but I did do my dailies just to check. Yes, I did. Sweet. Okay. So.
Eradicate all evil. Hey, don't look down on me.
This is going to be rough.
You
This is
wanna
going to
test
be
my hammer?
really, really rough. The game is currently balanced with the power level of the current ceiling of 5 stars, and any 4 stars have an inherently lower ceiling than 5. So having more 4 stars won't help with the issue. Well, so HSR can do one of two things for 4 stars. My phone is tweaking out. Wow, now. So even in A rank, it's easy to see all A rank DPS are niche, even in cases like Seed, where Anton was perfectly synergized with Seed. He wasn't even considered as a teammate by all the guide makers. Right. And I mean, like, and to an extent, it makes sense for the S ranks to be better because they are S, they're not A. However, I think it's a little bad when your A ranks aren't even in the equation, because then why make them? You know, like, why to spend the time making the character if, like, they're not going to be considered? I'm not saying you have to make an A rank that's better than S ranks. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But it would be kind of nice to have, like, I'm going to use Billy for an example. This isn't true in the slightest, but I'm just going to use it for an example. If Billy outdid some S ranks because of his ability to have range and do consistent damage, like, that'd be cool, but it's not like, yeah, no, A rank DPSs weren't even, like, considered good when they released. It's just that's what I had, so I used Corrin. But so HSR and Zenless could do one of two things. They could release new 4 stars or A ranks, and make them good, meaning that A ranks are now good, but only the ones that are being released now, so the problem still kind of exists. Or they can release a rank like Monato, who is hopefully going to be good, and then raise the other A ranks to be around that same level, which I think would be better for the game's health. Because I think HSR would benefit from that a lot, because if they keep releasing a 4-star that's good, then sure, that one 4-star is good. Like, Mose was good for a minute, but now he's not. But because Mose was released and Mose was good, that doesn't necessarily mean that all the other 4 stars are good, because they're not. So I think it's better for the game if they buff the lower 4 stars to be usable. Again, they don't have to be better than 5 stars, because, like, that's what's the difference, because then at that point just make them 5 stars. But make them considerable for teams. Like, never make them the most optimal option, but, like, hey, if I don't have this character, I can use this 4-star, and it's not going to feel like I'm trying to play a 3 comp into a 4 comp, you know? I think that'd be great, but that's just me. I am not the big businessman at Hoyo. Or woman, I don't know. With that said, Kento, you said you had an idea for my teams for this? I know it was, I think it was swapping Trigger and using Kaleido here. So Trigger here, Kaleido here. HSR didn't release any 4-stars because they couldn't justify making any of the Crisis Airs a 4-star. That's true. But I think Enforius is so, like, Miyabi Yanagi Trigger. Gotcha. No, we don't want to reset everything.
Eradicate all evil.
So do we want Trigger feeding into Miyabi or feeding into a Yanagi? Which one? But anyway, yeah, so I do perfectly agree. Like, it wouldn't make much sense for Crisis there to be 4-star. However, Enforius is so big. Like, surely there's a few 4-star people walking around. Like, maybe if we even made some NPCs 4 stars. Obviously, they would change their model because they're playable, but like, with the amount of, you know, for the amount of people that we interact with in Enforius, you think that we would run into at least a few 4-stars that sure aren't gonna matter for the overarching story because they're 4-stars, but like it'd be cool. Anyway, we'll do this side first. That's not what I want. I want this one.
This is the path I follow.
Is the concert starting?
Eradicate all. Hey, don't. Leaders should be leading the way.
I'll protect. It's my duty to protect the asset.
This is going to be rough. I legitimately played Kaleda for 3 days, and then Trigger came out, and I got Trigger, and I replaced her immediately. I think I remember her combo. You can do her EX to interrupt her auto in 1 or 2 different spots. Get the 70% chain attack damage from Kaleda and save up as many chain attacks from the stun window. Should I pull Lucia or Jifufu for Yixuan? I mean, they're both good. I don't think we know the specifics of Lucia's kit yet. You might be able to. I mean, they're both good. They both help. Pan is a good substitute for Lucia for now. I don't know if Yixuan has like a good stunner supplement to Jifufu. We do know the specifics. All right.
Come on, try harder. Yeah.
Heads up.
Okay. So then, what do we reckon? We reckon. It keeps changing the foot that it's locking onto, so like I can't even get, you know, like I can't even break a foot because it keeps changing the one it's locked onto. It's annoying.
My turn.
Mr. Eka has the same base model as Gallagher? Yes. Yes, he does.
Lose yourself in the music.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No means of escape. Don't. Nothing slips through my.
So then, Kansas, what would you recommend between the two? I think I'll just try my luck with Jifufu, then leave. Gotcha. I'm expecting something. Nope.
Don't blink. You'll miss me bashing you into the ground.
Heads up.
Come on, try harder. My turn.
There we go. We
Don't
impaired.
cross the line. Nothing
There we go.
reaches my defense. Your journey ends with
That's
me.
the proper rotation, not that gobbledygook I did earlier.
Don't stop. Take down the target.
Here we go. Get lost.
This laser is a little hard to like time the skip for.
Countering.
Come on, try harder.
Removing threat.
My turn. Don't get in my way.
Don't
Heal they are.
cross the
Okay, I'll read that in a minute.
Nothing breaches my defense. best defense
That's rough. I'm not gonna get it.
is a strong offense.
Come on, try harder! Keep down!
Yep. Didn't get it. So TLDR for Lucia, if you like the Rupture archetype and plan to get more in the future, get you Fufu. If not, she boosts crit, which is almost everyone that is an anomaly, so she's a safe pick. Yeah, so it's probably best to go Fufu, unless if you really like the Rupture archetype, then like you can build more into that. But read through Kaleda's core passive.
This is the path I— Hey, don't look down on me!
The day she deals increases by 60%. Uh-huh. The additional ability? Yeah, this. Yes, I just read that. I didn't read it out loud, but yes. So. Yeah, 35% more damage. I mean, isn't that... I didn't do it the first time. I fumbled the first time, but isn't that what I did the second time? Like, I can only extend the chain too far, right? Unless it's you don't want me to cancel it and you want me to do just a continuous thing. But it's up to 2 times, which is you can cancel it and you can start it again twice. So. I actually didn't, Zeka. I think you're trying to twist what I said. In your very sly ways. So you need to save up chain attacks for the stun window. So no chain attacks just because you can. But Dad, they're so much fun.
Hey, don't
Okay.
look down on me!
I can get him pretty quick though. But you've never steered me wrong before, so I believe you. So what you're saying is hold on to this until he's stunned.
A peaceful interlude.
That is how you maximize damage in that team. Gotcha. Uh-oh, what happened, Jeb?
A short pause can lead to a sweeter melody.
I don't think I've ever seen her idle before. I was 1 skill away from beating Kelpie. I know how that feels. And I think it would also be a good habit with Chigger. I guess, yeah. I see it stocked up. And it's like, well, if I don't use it, I'm not gaining anymore either. Kind of like in HSR, you don't want to hold on to your odds too far. But yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'll try and not do that. And if you're out of nowhere, I trust me, Jap. I know what that's like. Oh, I bet I do. Not that it matters. I mean, if it's important tech, I want to learn it, even if it does boost my damage by only like, I don't know, 2%. Damage is damage. I want to try and do it, so I'll work on that. Thank you. Okay, well.
Heads up.
This laser is like really annoying. Wow, amazing HSR gameplay. Yep.
Come on, try harder. Easy peasy.
Only the best here.
Don't cross the line.
My turn.
Nothing breaches my defense. Nothing.
Because, you know, the stream says
slips
HSR.
through my
Yep,
defense.
it does.
I knew it wouldn't be so.
Final warning.
Dude.
Yeah. Stand still. Let me beat you into the foundations. Yeah. Beat down. Yeah. Allow me, Eve. This song is dedicated to the world. Burn it all.
Don't cross the line.
Ooh, that was misplay. Ow.
Heads up.
Yeah. Beat down.
Nothing
There we go.
breaches my defense.
Allow me, Eve.
Don't cross the line.
I forgot Astra just does that. By the way, do you remember? I do actually. Yes, I do remember when I lost 50-50 to Ling Ying. That was a pivotal moment in my Wuthering Waves career. There we go. We finally broke a foot.
Don't get in my way!
I'll cover you.
I want to hit the chain so bad, and I'm actively not. I'm so sad that that did not stun it. That would have been so much better.
Nothing breaches my defense.
But yeah, I will change what the stream says after this.
Don't cross the line.
There we go. We got another one.
Get lost! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
Yep. Okay, let's do this really quick. There you go. It is now updated to say endless. Their performance improved, but the gap is sadly too big. Yeah. I guess I'm just destined to not get 9 stars until maybe I get like the premium team for all 3 sides, which is like, you know, doesn't sound good when you say it like that because it's unfortunate. Like you obviously don't want that to happen, but if I can't do the damage, I can't do the damage. And it's not like I played that perfectly either. I didn't. But yep. We could try this tactic again. Oh yeah, we could actually. We can definitely do that. Give me snap.
This is the path I follow.
Oh goodness gracious.
So what? Get going.
Eradicate asset can. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Sniper trigger. Standing by.
Yep. I don't know. it does bother me a little bit that I can't clear like this content, but at the same time, it's a gacha game. Sometimes you just like, it's not like Elden Ring where it's just a skill issue and you can't eventually do it. Sometimes you just can't.
Adjusting for wind. Up here, countering. Supporting position. Nice try. Ether vision activate. Get behind me.
I'll burn it better soon. 4 days, right? It's in 4 days, right? IDC, it's in 4 days.
Target locked. Don't cross the line.
Around 4 days, yeah. Gotcha.
The melody of combat.
Home run!
Heads up.
There we go.
Time to pin them down.
There we go, big epic. Also, I lie about going to sleep. I mean, that's fair.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Finished earlier than I thought. Very nice.
Supporting position.
Homework is quite cringe.
Who do you need? The
That's really
target's
unfortunate.
exposed.
I'm usually really good about tracking that.
Nothing breaches my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
I'm tempted to go on another rant. I mean, I don't think I'm what you're referring to, Zeka. But maybe I am. I don't know. I hope not.
Ether vision activate. Countering.
Hey, amazing play.
I'll pierce right through. Heads up. Time to pin them down. Got you covered.
That explosion.
Eyes on me.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, I was worried about accidentally starting it with Eve again and not Trigger, because I really need to start it with
Nothing
Evelyn.
breaches my defense. Nothing
Nope. Unfortunate.
slips through my defenses.
Yeah. Gonna pull my Woopa weapon. Right, best of luck for the weapons. I mean, weapon's nice because it's guaranteed. You only have to go to 80. But best of luck regardless. Maybe you get it in a single pull. I'm just gonna lose. Well, you can't lose weapon. You can't lose. You can't lose on Wuthering Waves, which is really nice. I really appreciate that about Wuwa. You just can't lose weapon, which means I get to summon more often, which is great. No, you're fine. That's what you said about gacha games. Sometimes you can't clear it. Everything. Yeah, and I mean, it bothers me a little bit because I do have a competitive streak. Like, I want to be able to clear this. It's like this one. It's this thing. This thing's giving me trouble since it came out. But I mean, maybe because like, and the unfortunate part is that next character I pick up is gonna be Lucia, because with the great deliberation of my chats, it would probably be better for me to just get the character, and then if I need to, I can pick up the W engine next time. Because like, and even with the pickup of Lucia, that doesn't really help like these two teams. Pretend me obvious here, because this is just buffing this team, and this team clearly doesn't need any help in this end game specifically. Maybe in the future they will, because they might change it. But yeah, if I could just get like Astra here, that's fine. If I can just get, maybe if I would have been able to pick up Yuzuha, maybe that would be this team complete. I don't know how Yuzuha stacks into that one specifically, but I'm not sure. But other ways aren't like that. Decision clear anything. Yeah, I mean, it is frustrating when you lose, regardless of if you should actually clear it or not. So I like, to that extent, I can understand. It is just kind of frustrating not being able to clear stuff, especially since I would appreciate having the what is it, 50? Yeah, there's not even any like polychrome here. I just really want to see what my ranking is. Like I really want to see what my ranking is. It's probably going to be really low because I am having a hard time clearing, obviously, but Yuzuha is so much better than, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if I were to pick up Yuzuha, I probably, because that would have then opened up Astra here, and then we know this team can clear it with Astra. This team cleared it with Astra, like, no sweat, no problem. But I didn't get Yuzuha because I didn't have guarantee. I didn't even have enough to guarantee character. I only hit guarantee relatively recently. So, Yuzuha would have been a good pickup. I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably, because her attack buff stays if you swap off, so you can quick swap without losing damage. True, actually, yes. I think Zenless is gonna make me amend my rule of only playing when I have guaranteed character and weapon. But only a little bit, because I think it would be best if I pick up Lucia, even if I don't have her weapon, her W engine.
Eradicate all evil.
I don't know, because like obviously she'll be great with Yixuan, but this team doesn't really need it, so I don't know. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'll consult with chat when the time arises for her to be released. But yeah, I've already done all of these, so I don't need to worry about that. If you don't want someone's engines, don't go for Yuzu's. I have heard that she has a lot of like good alternatives. I don't know if I have those alternatives though. I mean, like, and I guess this is kind of me being snotty, but since I always get guarantee for, or I always have their signature weapons, I don't really pay attention to what the W engines I have, which is kind of bad. It does say that Weeping Cradle is her second best option, which I have Weeping Cradle, obviously. I did buy this from the store because it just wouldn't give it to me. So I have that, which is nice. And unfortunately, with Yuzuha, Rina will then be retired. I don't have a reason to use her anymore past that point. So, yeah. Okay, let's catch up with some other chats. I mean, other games, I agree. But in Wuwa, I can clear most of the game. Wuwa's very fun. They like, Wuwa doesn't ever feel like it's impossible. Like HSR endgame, MSC 12, it's like, yeah, there's just no shot. I was referring to characters. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Jab got some unlucky, unfortunately, yeah. When will you stream your polls for a government? So I can only stream on the weekends. I might be able to get away with a weekday stream, but it'd be like most of my viewers will be asleep, so I don't know if it's like worth it or not. But yeah, I could maybe get away with a weekday stream, but that's kind of up to you guys. And also, I would like to get a little bit more situated at my job to figure out like what it is I'm doing. Yeah, so I can only really stream on the weekends. Lucy and Rena's engines are barely worse, but the downside is that Easy's engine and visual effect is right, but it looks shiny. I think that we can all agree that gacha games in general are objectively, yeah, no, they're not. I mean, gacha games are here to make money. I mean, like every other businesses are here to make money, obviously. And gacha games do care a lot about making money because they have to, well, survive, obviously. Yeah. So it's like they do have to care about free to play to an extent because that makes up, I don't know the actual statistic, but I would say like at least 60% of their player base. And free-to-plays are good to an extent because by word of mouth, we make the game grow. Especially people like me. Like, Have you spent on ZZZ? I have not spent on any gacha game. Ever. So, no, I'm a complete free-to-play on all of them. Because you assume the risk. Right. So, yeah. Like, to an extent, free-to-plays are important because, like, through word of mouth, we encourage the game to grow. And, like, you have people like me who, although I don't spend any money on the games, I do content. And that's a good way for the game to maybe pick up a new player or two, although I'm not a very big content creator. So, like, that's more for, like, the really big hitters to try and pull in more people. Not really me. But to that extent, like, free-to-plays are good, but the company is obviously going to care more about the people that are spending money. Anyways, what's going on? A little bit of a rant. Kelpie is by far the worst boss. Oh yes, Kelpie sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, to go back up to... Also, we're gonna go ahead and go into Wuthering Waves. I apologize, Katos. I know you had high hopes for me clearing that, and it doesn't look like it's in the cards. If you say that it's possible for me, I have no problem ramming my head into it when I get off of work. But I know you really wanted me to clear because I also want to see where I was at in the the leaderboard rankings. So it's unfortunate. Ow, I forgot. Nah, but the team Kelpie is gay. Nah, I overturned that sentiment immediately. You're wrong. Go ahead and unmute that. That Lucy Trigger Upland team? Yeah, we tried a few teams. We tried a team with Kaleda to do some chain attack stacking, and then we also tried the Lucy to stack the chains as well with that one. And it just... I got kind of close, but not enough to really, like, justify, like, oh, this team is definitely possible. So... We tried a few teams. What? You saw how far you beat him? I did. Like, I can clear it. I just have to have... With your... I did do it with Zani. That is true. I did clear with Zani. I mean, what? I mean, if you're that invested. Like, I do have a competitive streak, and the end game content for gacha games kind of do trigger that streak of mine. Because I used to be an esports player, but like... Because I actually did. I watched a lot of videos on people clearing the first side, because before the first side with like the Miasma Priest or whatever you want to call it, that's not its actual name. But that side was the side that was giving me trouble until I took Astra on that side. But so that's good, makes the game more fun, right? So I'm not opposed to learning and watching videos and doing stuff like that. It's just how applicable they are. Yeah. Jab, I will in fact watch it. Actually, right now, if you want to. I just have to enable it because they changed around my monetization, or not my monetization, my... Where is it? My moderation settings. They put it underneath monetization for some reason. So yeah, Jeb, if you want to send it. Good, put that there. I'll go ahead and do my dailies just to get them out of the way. Anyways, okay. Let's get that out of the way.
Iron graft you knew.
Still a little loud.
Loading.
But yeah. So IDC, are you here? Because now it's Wuthering Waves time.
Together we stand. Shine, holy light.
All yours.
Yeah, because I don't know how many people are going to be going for Delburn.
Sentinel, protect me.
I know Jeb says that they want to.
It doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Purify. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. You barely made a dent.
I love it. Even if you trigger her counter and you go away from her, she will hunt you and she will get the counter off you. This is by far my favorite character. She's so goofy.
Come at me.
Sentinel, protect me.
There we
Together
go.
we stand.
That's atrocious. Also, this team I think is simpler for farming. It always just feels like a waste to use Ani's ult and stuff like this because like I pop the ult, hit them twice and they die, and then I have to just waste the rest of it. So I've started doing my farming a lot more with my Carlotta team over my Zani team.
Frozen blockade. Ha! A change.
My compliments.
Perception.
Surrender. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. An absurd impudence.
Rude.
Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me. Loading. Yay. My compliments.
Yeah, Carlotta's so much fun. Yeah, I hope IGC's still here. I have something to tell him. It's important.
At your disposal. Astral modulation. Loading. Huh? Perish.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
My compliments.
Danger perception.
Brilliance lights the way. Still recognize me?
Ooh, 32,000.
Quickly and swiftly. Loading.
Stay behind me.
Why go for these
Frozen
things when there's
blockade.
someone right next to you that can't be staggered? I don't understand.
My compliments.
Danger perception.
You will yield. Running won't save you. Stand down. Not even. Leave it to me. Loading. My compliments. Found your weak spot.
There we go.
Can you keep up?
Anything good? No. Doesn't. Oh, that's really bad. That's unfortunate. It's on the wrong set. I need Glacio on the other set.
At your disposal. Astral modulation. Loading. Perish. Diminish.
Yeah. I hope that we can at least fight Hit Kate
Shackles
level
be gone.
5. I know I want to do 6. I've also kind of decided it might be best to split up
Danger perception.
the video and not make it one big one where I just fight all of the level 6 bosses in one video. I think it might be best to like split it up and have each level 6 boss be its own video. That way we can focus more on each boss individually, and that might be better for YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Complete.
Give me the thing, thank you. So yeah, but if I could just go ahead and beat it anyway, that'd be super nice. There we go. Yeah. I do have a little bit of chests just scattered throughout the place that I can try and get, like just stuff that I can get by fighting, but not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, we are definitely fighting. Okay, it'd be crazy if I fight the one enemy with Carlotta when she has a horrible spectral resistance. Because if I can get the rest of these, that'd be super sick. Even though I don't really need them. I mean, actually, the money would be pretty big. I think I have 8 mil, and you need 7.2 to build the character fully, so that'll be very nice to have. Yeah, I think so.
Anything I can help you?
I will be there for everyone. As we
Can I
head
go ahead and
toward
get
our
rid of
shared
this while I
future,
have it, while I remember?
leaving the past behind.
I wonder how we get these last two. Yeah, done in quests, but how? Which quests? Maybe we get the last two in the final quest, like the final main story. But I can see them giving away one, but not two in the same quest. That'd be... I guess they could, since we're done with the area, unless there's like a special hidden thing at the end of this main quest that we have to go and unlock. Like a world quest kind of thing. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get some foods. We shouldn't need to cook anymore, I think. Man, if we can at least get 5 beaten today, that'd be great.
Astral modulation. Loading. Huh? Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
Okay, I know that her kick is like a one-shot if she gets you caught in it, so you have to be
Shielding others is
really careful of the kick.
duty.
All yours. Give me your worst.
Vow from the soul.
Really careful. Definitely getting the last one 2.0 that. Right, I mean that would make sense. Like I don't think they would just give us both at the end of the just the one quest, but I also don't know where else they would like give it to us though. So maybe I don't know. But hello, I'm assuming that's King of Suffix. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads
Really bad
around.
rotation, but we'll get most of the damage off.
Don't stand
Actually,
in
we'll
my
just straight up
way.
phase 1. Now the problem is...
My shield can withstand more
Yeah,
than
the
that.
problem is that this exists. Okay. I'm just going to sit.
Leave it to me.
I dodged it.
Loading.
That's her one shot.
Huh? Perish. Physical damage detected. Durability low.
I try to go off of the
wrath
hit
in you.
of the circle, but her hit's like different. It's really weird.
Sentinel,
I don't...
protect me.
It's confusing.
Over. Be my salvation.
This is the first time that I've fought this today, so I don't expect to do anything super high-tech. Okay, I want to give her space. I do not want to be near her, because, like... Okay, I guess this works too. It's just infinitely dodging everything.
No contest. All
Pain
yours.
is my penitence.
All right, that's just
Yep.
a scratch. You barely made a dent.
Okay, well, I triggered the... Yeah.
Impossible.
Oh, there's so much to your stuff. It's a lot of spacing. Okay. I saw you want to feed Azani, and I'm pulling Zani because I already have Phoebe and Zani with there. They do go hand in hand very well. Zani's my favorite character. She's the best. So yeah, oh, she is getting her rerun, isn't she? Yeah, I think after I get 3 teams locked down, I might try and get Zani resonance because I just like her that much. Okay.
In war with time.
So first phase isn't a problem, really.
Sentinel, protect me.
Again, the hardest part is
Crystals,
having to
give
keep
me strength.
refunding Zani's stacks.
Repent. Answer me.
No contest.
Shine, holy light.
Yeah, you don't get to play the game anymore. There we go.
Ordained.
So do you have Shorekeeper to go with Zani as well, or no?
All of you at once. I don't do
All right, I'm back.
overtime.
Sweet.
Come at me.
Hey, it's a Kate. It is indeed a Kate.
Don't stand in my
Jab, if you
way.
want to put that video, you can put a link to it, and I will react to it, whether I win or lose this fight.
My
I
shield
can't-
can withstand
I
more
can't
than
dodge
that.
fast
Give
enough.
it to me.
Ah, it's too fast.
I engraft you.
Hopefully I get her with a weapon, because 2.7 free-to-play doesn't seem promising at all. Really? Why is that?
Sentinel, protect me.
Yeah, I'm not messing around with that one. Yes, yes, Jeff, yes.
Purified. Judgment time.
Leave it to
call
me.
upon the Sentinel.
Loading.
The whip is so hard to
Physical
understand the timing for. The whip is so difficult because it's like it's kind of delayed with
My
the.
shield can withstand more than that. All yours. That's just this.
Yeah, and you can't parry her because then she'll just like smack you. Yeah, I have Shorekeeper. My freedom point account looks nice. Fantastic. Yeah, then you have Zani Premium. If you have Zani and if you have Phoebe and Shorekeeper, you have a premium team. All right, ascend it. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of learning. I don't know how much her kit changes between. Round 6 and round 5. Because we're only getting 77 pulls. Yeah, that's a little rough. But to give hope, this is like the ending of the 2-point cycle. So like maybe they're front loading a lot of the summons in 3.0, you know? Which is unfortunate if you want to get like Alberna or something. But maybe they're just front loading all the summons to be in 3.0 to like entice old players to come back and stuff like that. So maybe we cross our fingers. Yeah, 77 is not a whole lot. And I'm hoping that 77 is from like events. They're not calculating dailies and stuff like that, because that'd be bad if it's counting
there
dailies.
You are.
Yeah.
Who's a good boy?
I've never seen her idol before. I always have Zani out. I've never seen her idol before. I didn't know she had a little muskrat thing. So how long have you been playing? I believe dailies is included. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. If dailies are included and it's still bad like that,
Oh, there you are.
not good.
Oh, who's a good boy?
There we go. Okay. So we're gonna take a moment to react to this solo dungeon video. Let me make sure that we can actually hear it. I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see anything. Yep. I started playing since January. Oh, gotcha. Because I'm also not a day one Wuthering Waves player. I haven't, like, I started playing right before, I want to say, the counter was crazy. I started playing right before Cantarella's banner, so I started in the 2.0 life cycle. Literally one hit to anti-ever attacks at all times. But yeah, I think Zani's a great pickup. He's gonna pop. Surely you're gonna pop ult soon, right? Yeah, you need a health back. What? Oh, is it not ult either gives her health back? Or her forte? One of the two. Fighting her in the swords is crazy. I just backed up and didn't even bother with them. Yeah, you get hit once, you're just out. You're just okay. It's forte? Gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was one of the two. Kafka's great. I agree, Zeka. She's fantastic. Yeah, that's gonna be one hit. Did you iframe that or did you just time it like that? You iframed, it's crazy. Dungeon mains are built different. Like, honestly, they're amazing. Pure respect. You even countered that. I don't know how you do this. Like, this is literally playing on hard mode. If you get hit one time at any point throughout this entire thing, you're going to lose. Nice. Yeah, I want to see how you react to the attack she does where she stalls it for a minute or two and then attacks you, because I always got hit by that. I always got hit by that one. My dodge skill is 50%. I started down this road of trying to beat every hologram at level 6 to force myself to improve. And I think I have. I think Jab's been there for a lot of it. He can tell you if I'm lying or not, but I think I have improved. You did pop the forte there. Interesting. But yeah, Zani has definitely been like a crutch because you can do so much BS with Zani since her E is a counter. So if I put myself in a bad situation, I just have to hit E and I get out of it for free. Like, so I'm my dodging's pretty good, but I'm also like over reliant on Zani specifically. So it'll be fun to see how it plays out when I can't use her for something. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, here comes the one-hit move. You don't have your ult either. You just dodge it anyway, brother. Jab, you're insane. Ult to finish, maybe? Yeah, that's sick. That was really, really cool. I really liked that. That was awesome. That was really, really, really cool. That was awesome. I love seeing dungeon stuff.
May thy love endure forever, never ceasing.
That was awesome. That wasn't easy. Oh, I don't expect it to be, but that was sick to see nonetheless. That was awesome. How many attempts did that take, Jeb? Surely more than one, right? Maybe 2, 3. Yeah. So, King, do you have a team that you use now? 12 attempts? That's actually not that bad doing a solo. Yeah, King, do you have a team that you use now, or are you kind of waiting? Because Zani was the first character. Zani was the first premium character that I got, and then I built around her. So, and we go again.
In war with time.
Now I just keep throwing myself at this until we beat it.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird.
I will say that is the one, probably the only benefit to doing solo stuff is that you don't have a lot of stuff on screen because you don't have intros and outros going around all the time. Like, it's so hard to see anything going on with Phoebe because her outro is so like big and long. You can't really see anything.
Loading.
Nerd.
I engraft you new. Sentinel, protect me.
All yours.
I actually don't even need to use this.
Knock some heads around.
I can just do this because this is just gonna, yeah, I can just bulldoze with this one. And then I can follow.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Leave it to me. Loading.
Okay. That's crazy. I still didn't get, wow. This is going to be an immediate death. Yep.
All yours. Give me your worst.
Like I can't even catch her with Zani's counter. This fight is so bad for me. Oh, yeah. If I could just bypass the first phase, that'd be so much better. Carlotta's the first limited. Carlotta is the only other character I have outside of Zani team. Because I want to, and I really like Carlotta. I want to make her work. She's really fun too. I was over joking when I saw the Kate with Shagley. First and last time I'm ever doing that, by the way. Right. Yeah, no, this boss is very hard.
Astral modulation.
Just parry it with normal attack. I'm not good at parrying outside of Zani. I just got done saying that I'm carried by Zani. I'm literally carried by my character.
Give me strength. Together we stand. Shielding.
But I guess I should try to parry. I'm not very good at parrying. I'm kind of okay at dodging, but parrying is a whole different monster. Kate is fine until you get to her second phase. Then she starts to be kind of annoying.
In war with time.
I agree, Rowan. Right?
Sentinel, protect me.
See, I counted that time completely on accident, but I did it.
Together we stand.
I get Zani Forte here.
I call upon the Sentinel.
I'm gonna go ahead and use her ult. It's kind of a waste, but like I want to guarantee that I'm going into the next phase.
My shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch. Reduced to dust.
Leave it to me.
See, if I have Forte, I can get myself out of it. But if I don't have Forte or intro skill, I'm cooked.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Shielding others is my duty. Pain is my penitence. In the name of Imperator.
That's just a scratch. No.
I can't see when Phoebe does that. Oh, Phoebe, you're great, but please stop doing that.
Shielding others is my duty. Together we stand. Shielding others is my duty. Answer. This isn't.
Yep, there it is.
All yours.
Okay, I saw the flash and I was like, sure, I'll try to eat this. You can't do that. I now know that. Brought back some bad memories. Right? It's not even like, it's just mental warfare at that point. It's not even the fact that that fight was not necessarily hard. It's just like you see a Kate, and you know you're in for a rough time. Yeah, I can definitely tell that this boss is going to make me get better at countering, because I'm not good at doing that in the slightest. I'm not good at countering.
Worry not.
It's like I'm so bad at it. Okay, well, there we go. First try and I get it, of course. Goodness.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we.
I don't have all day.
Do I have to show you my ways? I mean, I have your video still pulled up. I probably, if I end up struggling with this too much, I'll probably end up going back and watching that, because like, it's a lot easier to follow when there's only one character on screen rather than like, you know, 3 teams.
All yours. Reduced to dust.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, see, I also don't know how to dodge that unless if I have intro, because intro gives you some
Physical damage detected. Durability lowered.
dodging this is going to be next to not dodge it. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to learn how to counter this. I don't think there's any other way for me to like, except, well, this part I just can't really do anything about. I just kind of have to do this. I need to dodge immediately when this is over. Yep.
Together we stand. Answer me. In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest. My shield can withstand more than that. Impossible.
Okay, I can't E that either. Cool. I did not know that.
Path is arduous. I see the light.
It's literally just the phase 2. If you want to, Jeb. If not, that's fine. This boss is not fun. Well, this boss is fun. It's hard though. So if you want to, that's fine.
Loading.
But you don't have to if you don't want to.
Sentinel, protect me. Crystals.
I fully expect this one to take the most amount of attempts out of all of them.
It's my duty.
Like, I just need to get better at learning how to counter. That's really what it is. See, like that.
Ordained. Loading.
Because it's like the timing for counters is different for every character. So getting it with one character is hard enough. Getting it with 3 is like, no. Who knows? Maybe I end up having to fight this boss long enough for me to. That's what I have to do to win. Maybe that's what I have to do. I'm not sure.
In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest. All yours. All of you at once.
I gonna make it. I gonna make it. Never. My wood says stop compiling shades, right? I mean, like, shaders are cool. I have kind of figured out a way to get through that part. You have to run at them and then dodge like you're going towards them. That's what you gotta do.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, again, I only really know how to call that either if I have Forte. Jeez, okay. See, it's like,
That's just
how do you counter this? I guess you have to be facing the thing as well, which kind of makes sense. I don't know how you're going to counter it if you're not facing it. Like, this is rough. Yeah, so you do have to face the object, Let's see if she can learn. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go into my hyperbolic time chamber really quick. Come out. Absolute cracked gamer. Did I just say what? No, Zach, I don't know how you heard that.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Am I watching a video on how to parry? Yes. Do I regret it? No.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Like, I could maybe try and parry more with Zani's E, because skills also parry. But...
Time to get back to work.
You figured it out yet? Is there a specific thing I'm supposed to figure out? Judging by that, no, I'm researching. I have to learn somehow. I'm doing research. How to parry a Kate whip? Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to find out. Wait, what? Wait, that's the tell? There's no shot. How do people know that? Hold on, wait a minute. I have to try this. This is... What? There's no shot. That's what it is.
Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Answer, shielding others. Ha!
What is if you can learn the timings?
Together we stand.
Maybe.
No contest.
Pain is
All
my
yours, huh?
fountain. Oath from the heart.
Just a scratch.
Well, I have to make it there first, so maybe I won't be able to, but... Okay, that time I wasn't able to parry, but...
In war with
I guess we'll see. This is only applicable to the second phase, I believe. So I do have to get to the second phase. But if this is if this is true,
is arduous.
like I don't know how people notice this, but like props to them. Like I don't know how people notice this stuff.
I don't have all day.
Oh wow, this is crazy though. Okay, see, this is what I mean. Like it's a waste to use Zani's ult because it's like, you know.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Like now it's now I got 2 hits off and now it's completely just gone.
Leave it to me.
What a waste of time.
I dodged it without having to rely on an intro skill though.
Physical damage detected. Durability.
Yeah, this is like rough. The trick is that when her whip glows, that's when you counter. The problem is that like 2 out of my 3 characters are AoE, like they do damage. They do damage over range. It's not as simple as like.
Give me your worst. My shield can withstand more than that.
You know,
You've made
so.
it personal now.
Sentinel, protect me.
I can get out of that? Am I supposed to be able to get out of that? It doesn't feel like I'm supposed to get out of that.
Repent.
I didn't know I could just leave that area. That's kind of funny.
Judgment. Time.
Yeah, whatever. You're cringe.
Upon the Sentinel. Durability.
Yep, it's the thing coming back is what get me. Okay, well, let's see.
This.
It's so difficult because I have to be.
Shielding others is my duty. This isn't
Yeah,
the end.
it's when the thing glows. But getting it to, like, how do you see that? It's crazy that the timing is wrong.
Time to get back to work.
This is insanity. Each specific action has to have a different parry window, and the circle that dictates the parry window is just wrong. Like you can't use the circle. That's insane. What's the point of the circle then? Is it just like and every enemy has it? Even if it's wrong? That's insane. That's insanity.
All right. Where are we off to next?
That's actually crazy. I had to explain to someone. I remember the story, unless it's another person. But yeah, I remember you having to do that. Did it happen again? That's actually crazy how they... Wow. Props to people who figured this out. Like, what? How are you supposed to do this naturally? I guess if you just, like... But then you'll go insane because you think your timing's wrong, and it's like, your timing's not wrong. I'm so confused as to, like...
Crystals,
This is crazy.
give me strength. Together we stand. Repent. Shine, holy light.
All yours. Give me your word.
Oath from the heart.
RP, unfortunately, working in customer service, you just kind of get those people sometimes.
Iron graft you
I'm gonna have to dodge as soon as this is done. Dodge. Yep.
Sentinel, protect me.
What is that, like, winged thing? I've never seen that one before.
In the name of Imperator.
All yours. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. My shield can withstand more than that. Reduced to dust!
Leave it to me.
Now I have a report to write.
Yeah, you're not getting me like that. Sorry, bud.
Loading.
Yep.
Physical damage detected. Durability lowered. Do not impede.
Dang.
In war
I'm
with
kind of
time.
getting it. This was a different person? That's crazy.
Sentinel, protect me.
Okay, there's nothing I can really do about this part. I just kind of gotta, like, dance around him. So you'd think it wouldn't be two people capable of doing that, but I believe that there are multiple, many people.
No
Sentinel.
contest. All yours.
I also just can't see very well what's going on.
My shield can withstand more than that.
There we go. There we go. Yep.
You've made it personal now.
Yep. No, that hit is just so hard to like parry correctly. I don't know what it is.
Together
I mean,
we
all of her
stand.
attacks are hard to parry because like the window's wrong. But like, I don't know what it is. It's that one specifically. It's just rough.
Repent. This isn't the
I dodged there. Please don't pull out. There you go. Okay, so
durability.
this is insanity. And then yeah, they bring out Zani and I can't shift because they just brought her out. This fight's going to suck. It's still more fun than Kelpie though. That was someone has the boneless. Gotcha. Yeah, that's rough. That's insane. Like, I guess I am just gonna have to keep doing this fight until I figure out how to counter everything. Yeah, they're struggling.
Loading.
Yeah, but I mean, this is also.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together we stand.
Yeah, the parry window is so awkward.
Be my salvation. I call upon the
No
Sentinel.
There we go.
Vow from the soul.
Zani basic attack.
Yeah,
All of these guys'
loading.
basic attack is hard to counter with because they're, well, Phoebe and the Shorekeeper are ranged, so I never know the timing for the ranged ones.
Physical damage
Nah, I'm
detected.
gonna die here.
In war
So
with
I don't know.
time.
It's just something I'm gonna have to like figure out with time.
Sentinel, protect me.
Yeah, this boss is definitely going to make me get better at countering. That's for sure.
Purify. Shine.
Even if the timing on the counter is just like not accurate, which is going to be sad.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
See, 1, 2. It takes 2 hits for Zani's thing to just now be completely mute. I'm missing out on so much damage because I have to do it, or else she stays in phase 1 longer. And I just don't want her to do that. Yep.
All yours.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Zani basic is the worst. It's rough. It really is.
Sentinel, protect me.
but I can't overly rely on her second form because
It's
All
arduous.
yours. Come at me.
if I use it preemptively, I get no value out of it, and then I have to wait on
Already.
Vow
Phoebe
from
stacks to
soul.
get it back. So,
In war
okay,
with time.
I might be able to win here unless she has something else up her sleeve, and I really hope she doesn't. Okay, well, she may win here. Never mind. She
Physical
activated her
damage
domain
detected.
chat. There we go. Okay.
Sentinel, protect me.
All yours.
I don't
have
care.
all
We
day.
don't have her E buff. I think I just clear. Please. I think I just clear. Please. 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 Zani's way too strong. That's what I thought. Let's go! Yeah, so I didn't get any better. I did counter a few of the attacks, but their timing is still, like, really clunky. So, that's huge. Okay, we got this. See, this isn't very hard. Kelpie was annoying because I just threw things at you. This is fun. I can do this. This is quite shrimply possible. This is quite triply possible. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Is this the day that we win, that we beat them?
Astral modulation.
I don't know if Hecate gets any new
Loading.
moves for her 6th difficulty. I don't know. I would assume that she does, because the others did.
Shielding others is my
She definitely
duty.
hits harder, that's for sure. But it's fine. I don't expect to win. Yeah, we might as well. I don't expect to win the first fights. It's kind of me figuring out how hard she hits and what I can kind of get away with, rather than trying to worry about anything else.
Graft you knew. Loading. Yay.
Like, maybe I might be able to
Protect me.
learn how to counter that. No, because it's Phoebe. Counter that somehow.
Judgment
I don't know how.
shine, holy light.
Still
All
going?
yours.
Yes, I am.
Come at me.
Gotcha, nude. And then we get big hit with
Oath
Shopkeeper.
From the heart. Loading. Diminish. Physical damage. Astral modulation. Sentinel, protect me. Shielding others is my duty. Pain is my penitence.
If I can just get intro,
Answer
I
my
win. There we
call
go.
upon the Sentinel.
All yours. I don't have all
I get the
day.
buff, I don't have to actually execute the E.
Reduced to dust.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Now I
Loading.
have a report to write.
There we go.
In war with time.
Well, I did it. Hecate is rough. There we go. Counter one.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
I don't think I'm going to try for the second one until she resets her cycles.
Shielding others is my duty.
I think the hardest part is figuring out how to counter with, like,
Is art.
No comments.
not characters that have just a sword or something. Like, Phoebe's really hard to get the counter down for because I don't know, like, what counts as a... like, where her
All
attack's
yours.
coming from, if that makes any sense.
Leave it to me. Physical damage detected. Iron graft you knew. Loading. Perish.
Yep, you're gonna do your big attack.
Sentinel, protect me.
But I can get out of it anyway. I can just get out. It's great.
Together we stand.
I love this. I can just say no. I don't want to do this right now. And see that now that I've gotten that attack down, that one's also significantly easier to get around.
Repent. Shielding others is my duty. Crystals, give me strength. I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. Come at me.
There we
I
go.
don't have all day.
Okay, we lost Shorekeeper buff, but this is going to do so much damage. We may just clear here. I could extend her debuff time by popping Zani's ult early, but we don't have to. We don't have to! Let's go! We beat a Kate! Hologram level 6 is finished, gamers! Woo! Oh no! I didn't learn how to parry. Crap! Let's go! Yes! We did it! We did it! Let's go! Yes! There we go. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Let's go! And the best part is we have to do it all again next patch because they're adding more. Oh, that's exciting though. That's really nice. That's awesome. Oh, we did it. That's awesome. We have done everything. I don't know. It kind of feels like something clicks and then it just works. Does anyone else like that? Like you fight a boss enough and then it just clicks. Like you don't understand it any better. You just do it. I don't know how to explain that feeling, but that's what it's kind of like. It's like I've awakened. I'm the honored one for the next 4 minutes 11 seconds during this fight. I am the honored one. Difficulty 7. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. But that's awesome. Fun fact. Yeah, I don't know how the parrying works with characters that have projectiles for their attacks, because it's like I don't know what counts as the hit to, you know? I don't know. But yeah, we did it. We did it, chat. Can't wait for Lioness. I have only fought her once, and that was in an event. So I don't know anything about her. Gonna solo her first day? Oh, I bet you can. I bet you can, yeah. But yeah, that was awesome. Now I get to really start working on those videos on me beating Hologram 6. I do think I am gonna make them separate videos, so that way each one gets its own video. That way I can kind of spend more time on each one individually. Because I think that'd be more enjoyable. But yeah, that was amazing. From what I've seen, she looks dangerous. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be rough, but it's gonna be rough. But nonetheless, I'm still excited. That's awesome though. That's super cool.
All right.
Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. My hands are slightly shaking. I don't know why. It wasn't like that boss was like super difficult or anything. It's just like, wow, it's over. But no challenge is too hard for Danchin unless they literally reject all the damage I do. Facts. Yeah, it's interesting that these bridge pieces are supposed to be here, but they're actually not here. Unless they're like way up high. But yeah, there's no bridge pieces out here. It's just ocean. You have Zani weapon? Yes, sir.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes, I do. Yep. And Fevers. And Shorekeepers. And Carlotta's. I don't think Verena has one. Now do a Carlotta solo? No. No. What is that? Wait, is that something? Hold on, what is that? Is that something I can interact with? What is that? Wait. What? What? It's glowing. What? What is this? The shooting star? I don't know.
Free as a bird.
What is this? Unknown area ahead? Wait, what? But what? That was glowing. Chat, what is... Or some sort of Easter egg? Maybe? I don't know what that is. I can't teleport. I can't do anything. What is that? Wait. Huh? Wait, hold on. Can I open my camera? No? What the heck? It looks tangible. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Interesting. That's gonna be a short. Screenshot it? Sure. I have to do some roundabout stuff to screenshot because Wuthering Waves hates screenshots. That's so annoying. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Come on, do it. I technically already have done a solo before. I did it for Twitch Prime. Since you're gonna take 5 years to do, like I told you, I would do a dungeon solo as soon as I have 3 teams, because that way I'm not wasting energy on a one character that doesn't have a team. But like, what would you? The problem with solo, like I could maybe solo with Carlotta, because the problem with soloing with Zani is that she doesn't do as much damage as she could because she wants a Frazzle with her. So like Rover, Phoebe, but she doesn't do that on her own. I guess I could solo Phoebe. That could be possible. Phoebe does actually hit pretty hard, as long as you're not using her in her spectral mode. I could also maybe do Carlotta, but like... I don't know. That's really... I used to have a piece of paper in here. I had to write down the time. Carlotta would be the best for you. She's actually top. Yeah, I can see why. Her damage is very self-contained, which is really nice. Okay. You know, for you, Jab, name a boss, and I will do 1 attempt, because I do have to end stream, but I'll do 1 attempt for you. Because I would say I'll do it next time, but next time Wuthering Waves has the huge update, so we'll be doing that most of the time. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we off to next?
I do also want the screenshot of this, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna. But screenshot this. And I don't know if I could even fit this all on one screen. Actually, can I? If I scooch, kind of. You can barely keep them in line. Not enough. I'll make it easy for you. Kate, no, I'll make it easy for you. Pixicate. Oh, that'd be bad. Do Dirge. Okay, do you want like Dirge up here or Dirge in hologram? Because I can do either one. It's whatever you wish. Hologram? Okay. We will do Carlotta. Oh, we will only do Carlotta. I'll even put her on her own team, so I'm not even tempted to swap. If anyone's interested in my Carlotta build, here it is, 83, 294. Or you're running her SIG, and then she's... This is the set she's running, and then, you know, R0. Okay. I'm assuming you want me to do difficulty 6, correct? You don't want me to do, like... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do level 1. That would be pretty cheeky of me, wouldn't it? Say you can pick whatever you want, and then I pick the lowest level difficulty. Search doesn't have 2 phases either, so this... I remember... You can beat this blindfolded? No. No, I cannot.
I'm still standing.
Off to a great start. I forgot he did the screaming at the beginning.
Take this.
I'm stuck under him? Nerd.
You will yield. Glory.
Yep. I know the combo's like, you want to start with a jump so you get 3 extra... What? You want to start with a jump so you get 3 extra bullets in your, like, enhanced auto. But... I love that I'm stuck in him. I'm so short, I cannot get out.
Standing.
Carlotta's so short, I can't get away from him.
Time to part ways. The stage is set. Not even close. Victory favors me.
I need to remember, I'm a gunslinger. I can be far away from him. I don't have to be right up in his face.
I'm still standing. Stand down.
Yep, you're gonna be cringe.
Surrender.
I can get up there. Watch this. Boop.
Brilliance lights the way. Improvise.
The freezing does throw me off a little bit, though. I won't lie. Her freezing them is a little confusing.
Not even close. Hush. Take this. The world is mine. An eye for an
Yep,
eye.
I didn't dodge that. That was my bad.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
I forgot he does this.
Red.
I hit shift. That's crazy.
Fading red.
Yep. Well, that was my attempts. I said I'd only do one, but I felt bad because that first one I completely forgot everything that he did. So, but that was fun. It does feel doable. Maybe we'll continue that down the line in the future if people want to see me actually complete a full solo run. But yeah, I knew the tech was to start with like the jump into do the air attack into the jump so you can get more bullets and then you can hit E. I was just worried about dodging more often than trying to continue the attack, I guess, combo. But that was really fun, Jeff.
All right.
I'm going to do some
Where are we
calculations
off
to
to
see if I'm lucky to get Zani and weapon, even though I'm currently at 36 pity for a character banner and 15 pity for weapon, so I don't know if so I can actually do the math for you if you want. So, assuming, and I always do math assuming that you get the most unlucky possible, so we're going to do 90 times 2, which is 180. And then we're going to add 80 to it because weapon guarantee. You said that you already have 36 pity, and then you also have 15 for weapon. So you, how many summons do you have on your account right now? And I mean like asteroids and like if you have anything in the premium currencies, like the swords and the radiance. 0.
Time to get back to
You have
work.
0. Okay. So with your pity, and assuming you lose 50-50 and you have to go to hard pity for everything, you have to get 209 summons. You have 10 for weapon? Sweet. So you have to get 199 summons. Which, assuming... And how much asteroid do you have? Or is it 0?
Time to get back to work.
Yeah, 0. So, okay. So you need 199 summons, which is a total of 31,840 asteroid. So, it sounds like a lot, but that's like absolute worst case scenario, and that's assuming you lose 50-50, you have to go to hard pity for all 3 summons. So, that's not ideal, but that's also like the worst case. If you win 50-50, that reduces it down to like 21,000, so it would definitely help quite a bit. So I'm not too worried about it. Assuming you haven't done like absolutely everything in the game, there is quite a few like asteroids just hidden in the world. Like as you can see, I also haven't done a lot of exploration in the older areas. So there is hope, absolutely, especially if you grind like an hour a day. There is hope. But with that said, unfortunately, I do have to end stream. As of right, King, I appreciate you stopping by and giving me a chance. It's always really nice. If you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great. As of right now, I only have the ability to stream on the weekends. But I do stream Wuthering Waves and this and HSR.
Time to get back to work.
I'm kind of figuring out the formula for the weekend streams now that I have less time. So I think I'm gonna structure it a little bit. Thank you for stopping by and staying the entire time, Cantos. I appreciate it as well, and as you as well, Jab. So I will talk to you guys next weekend. Wuthering Waves has an update. I think Zemlis also might be gearing up close, so they may also have an update for then. I think HSR is not too far around the corner. So it's gonna be really hectic, but it's gonna be really, really fun, and I hope to see you guys then.